stupid thing again.
What stupid thing?
It's been a few days, or as the kids say, it's been a minute.
It's streaming a black screen again.
What do you
What's it
have it
doing?
on? You have it on window capture?
Yeah, he's got window capture, but don't forget you have to go into what's it and select the actual game itself.
You just select the window.
Yeah, that's dumbass.
Well, that's a new record. I've been streaming for 30 seconds and I've already got one like.
Hey, speaking of likes, I want to remind everybody that, you know the drill. Hit the like button, and to me, it's just a number. But we do all appreciate the likes in different ways. But I appreciate the likes because that's how I know if you like what we're doing.
Yeah,
And
exactly. Yeah.
since we're on a new map and we're playing with seasons, we're doing a lot of different things. And so I would really appreciate it if you like this stuff, if you like what we're doing, you like we're playing with seasons, you like all the different things we're doing, the different equipment we're using, then definitely hit that like button so that we know uh, that you like it, and we'll continue to do it.
Well, yeah, of course. We're
I mean, that's the plan.
yeah. So well, we're on Oregon Springs tonight, as you can see, but unfortunately tonight we don't have Icelandic Farmer with us because he's unwell today. Well, he's not unwell. He says he's feeling a bit tired because I think he's overdone it too much over the weekend. But yeah, we hope he gets better soon. And yeah, we'll crack on. I'm not sure if Wonko is going to be joining us tonight though.
No,
He
he's
said
not.
he said he had visitors.
Ah, right. Okay, got visitors. There you go. So it's just the four of us tonight.
And it's
Yeah.
four of us, and we've got DN here.
Got DN where?
Yeah, DN right here. He says, "Hey, Jay, Johnny, and Brummy, how are you guys?" And
Ah,
oops.
Hello.
Hello, Dan.
hiya DN. We've got the Beast as well. Says hi, Brummy. It's been a while. Yeah, it has been a while, mate. How you keeping?
Johnny, I got word that you were done with the. He said, "Hi, oops, how are you?" DN said.
Hello, Dan.
Right.
Said, "How are you?"
I'm going
I
to
am still fine.
make tracks to my farm now.
I got word that you were done with the John Deere plow. Johnny, is that true?
Yeah.
Do you want to use it?
Oops, took it though, I think.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Someone took it. It's gone out of my shed.
Did maybe Wonko or Brummy?
I never used it. I didn't
Well,
use it.
whoever did, I'm gonna come find it and use it. 'Cause I have to get caught up.
The Beast says, I'm good, how are you? Yeah, I'm good too, mate, thanks.
Ian said, when... I'm not sure what...
Oh, I should be driving on the other side of the road, shouldn't I? We're in America. I need to drive
The
on
right
the wrong
side.
I need to drive on the wrong side of the road.
Let's pull over here and look for the plow that we're going to search for. You can't...
I said that
see
your
anything.
stream is just black, yeah?
Mine?
Yeah?
Yeah, exactly. It's doing the stupid. I did this yesterday. I did a 30-minute video of a black screen yesterday until I realised what was going on. Then I went through the settings a dozen times and then tried it again and it worked.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on. Forgot something. I got to watch my own video again, maybe. Fucking thing.
What
Ian said I
you did a
can't.
video of your settings, did you?
Yeah, when we was good.
Yeah, I've got to rewatch my own video. Fucking stupid.
What do you mean, Ian? I had the game was playing the whole time. Dan said I can't see anything, but it was playing the whole time.
We can't see anything on yours. You haven't got a
Yeah.
stream will start shortly page like I do, have you?
No, the game's been playing the whole time. I just went back and rewatched it.
Oh, okay.
What about my stream then, Diane?
Right, let's see what
Looking for that plow. Where's that plow at?
see what's happening. Wrong thing.
There it is.
Right. 26 no, 26, 27 and 35 on mine. Oh no, actually Farmer Ups is 35 yours on mine.
What?
35, field 35. Is that your field or my field? It's mine, isn't it?
If you don't want it, I can take it.
No, I'm asking if it's mine or if it's yours.
Yeah.
It is, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Does anybody know where the reset point is on this map? Only because Wonko does
Shop.
have the plow.
Shop.
Oh, the reset point, yeah, the shop.
Okay. Wonko does have the plow, and it's way down at the cow farm.
DN says, yes, Ups, I will come to your stream. And Adriana says, hi. Hi, Adriana. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello, Adriana.
There is 5 people streaming, Brummy, Johnny, Jay, Ups, and Country Girl. Oh, is Country Girl streaming as well? Oh, okay. I didn't get a notification for that either. I don't know what's going on with my notifications. I don't get them half the time.
At all, it seems.
Well, no, well, I do every now and again.
Just like,
Yeah, well, sometimes for me it takes a day.
Yeah, it's weird.
You know, I'll get a notification so and so streaming. I go, oh, okay, and I click on it and it goes, streamed 8-9 hours ago.
Yeah.
Thanks for the notification.
Robbie, do you have a lot of plowing left?
I've got just 2 fields left, that's all, mate.
Okay.
Jay says hi. Hiya, Jay. Welcome to the stream, mate.
what? I didn't
No,
say anything.
not you. Someone called Jay Dolphin Hart, but I just call him Jay. It's easier.
Could be confusing.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
Jay, that Jay, that guy that contacted me on FSUK, wrote back, and he said he found you. He'll get in contact with you.
I got some message today. I didn't look at it.
And Dean says
nice.
Country Girl is streaming GTA 5. Ah, okay.
Need to get rid of some of the forest so we can square off the fields and plow them together.
Why do you need to square off the fields?
He doesn't
I
like
was
round
actually,
fields.
I was thinking the same thing because some of my fields are, you have to drive around trees, and I was just gonna cut a couple trees down and make them
why
a
not?
little bit straighter.
I know, yeah, but it's more natural, I think, this way, isn't it? Right. Yeah.
Well, it is natural, but it's also natural to cut down a couple trees and make your
You've got to
field
get
straight.
government permission in real life. You do have it here. Oh no, that's a heritage tree. Yeah, right.
Yeah. I mean, but at the end of the day, really, it's up to you guys. I mean, they're your fields. If you want to cut down the trees in the middle of them, I mean...
Yeah, but
Brahma.
so I can plow them together.
Oh, you'll
Oh,
play
you're gonna
two
join.
fields together? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah. I
And
see.
some trees at one end of the field.
Ah, I see, said the blind man.
Hello, Diane. Welcome to the madhouse.
Yeah, he said he was going to pop over onto yours to see whether it was working okay.
That does look a little better, Rummy.
What yours does?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the shortcut. Shortcut, here we go. Just a little bit. It's almost not noticeable, but it's fair enough.
Oops.
But
Oh.
I have noticed that mine looks clearer the slower I drive.
Yeah, if I stop, it
Yeah,
looks
well, if I
crystal
stop,
clear.
it's crystal clear. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a good image. But
Hello, Jenna. Welcome to the stream.
if I'm going down the road at like 60 miles an hour, then now and again it does look a bit blurry. But if you're only going at like 10-15 miles an hour with an implement or whatever, then it don't look too bad.
Hey, Farmer Klein. He said, "Hey, dudes."
Hi, Farmer Klein.
Hello, Farmer Klein.
We got some field work to do.
Yeah, well,
We are-
lots of it.
We are on. Oh, I didn't realize we were on day 5 already. I missed the first couple of days, and then I did not stream the next 2 days. So yeah, that's about right, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's see what our forecast is.
Sorry, Diane. I already have one upsis in the stream.
Say that again.
Already had one upsis in the stream.
Mhm.
I find the forest. Again.
What you mean? You hit it?
Yeah.
You did that last time, don't I? How you managed to
yeah,
actually
yeah,
hit
yeah.
a forest?
I jumped straight in the hill. Middle of the field.
I know, yeah, these kamikaze forests, they just jump out in front of everybody. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
World of Forests. Farmer Klein said 24-day multiplayer seasons. Come on. I don't even know. Are we doing 24-day seasons?
12.
I don't even.
12. I think it's 12.
I think it's 12 too.
Well,
Yeah.
click the thingy. Just to tell you.
Oh, I don't know if I had to be an admin or not to see. Yeah,
12, yeah.
I do have. I have to log in as an admin to see. I can only see.
No, if
Oh,
you,
you can't see.
yeah, but if you,
Yeah, you should be able to.
but if you get your press Alt and S, it brings up the planting.
Oh yeah, I can see the.
Yeah, and that just tells you
I
it's 1 to 12 on the top.
Yeah.
It's on 12 days. Snowboard
Yeah, it
on,
is.
snow tracks on, crop pointing on.
Johnny,
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Brummies
well-
right. I can see up here.
what is the admin password then?
No,
I think
I forgot.
oh, is it? Oh, sorry, I've
Yeah,
got a
that's it.
bit of interference then. I don't know what was happening.
Yeah, 12 is a good warm up to the true seasons play, but
Yeah.
some of us have played seasons and some of us haven't, so it'll be good for
Well,
us.
this is the first map I played seasons on, but I am playing seasons on West Coast at the minute. Not streaming though. I'm just doing it as my it's my chill out map.
We're gonna do 18 next.
And I think I'm doing 9 or 12 on that as well, I'm not sure.
18. We're gonna go do field 18.
I'm gonna have to watch my video again. I'm still fooling around trying to get it to stream, but it won't. It shows my desktop, shows Discord, shows the web page. It just
you have
won't
the wrong.
go to the going.
You have the wrong thing.
I have the wrong thing.
Yes, you have in your sources. Get rid of them all and then put in a window capture.
He's got the window capture.
Yeah, it's window capture, but it won't capture the game that's running.
Try game capture.
Yeah, I did. Well,
you know the eye next to it,
and it worked.
No.
Yeah, you're right. I did.
No, Brummy, he can't though, because if it's showing his desktop and everything else, it shows a black screen until you select the game.
Yeah, but
he shouldn't be seeing his desktop.
Yeah, that's because he's playing windowed mode. But if he's playing in full screen mode, not windowed mode, so maybe he needs to use game capture instead of window capture. I mean, I'm not sure on the game capture because I don't use the game capture. Because I use the window capture.
I used game capture yesterday after I fooled around with this for an hour.
Yeah.
And it worked. Capture any full screen application. Yes. Capture specific window. Tried that. Alright, tried Farming Simulator. Okay. Why am I looking at a blank screen?
Oh, so you've got it on window capture, but you've got a blank screen?
Yeah.
I mean game capture, sorry.
Yeah, game capture, it's on a blank screen.
Well, on OBS,
blank screens.
But on OBS, have you got both game capture and window capture in the sources?
No, I don't. I've deleted everything.
I was going to say, because if you've got both of them, you can just press the I next to it and close the window capture. Because maybe one's overwriting the other or something, and they're conflicting.
No, I got rid of them all, and it still won't do.
Did you try window capture then, maybe?
Yeah, I did.
Can I just ask one question though? You know, you were streaming earlier today, did you say, for yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, and it started off as a black screen because I used the same thing that I used the day before that you talked me through, right? I thought, oh yeah, I'll just use that. And away I went. Half an hour later, I thought I'd check. So I flicked through, and here's a 30-minute video of nothing. So I cancelled that. Then I made it a new source and gave it the game capture thing.
Yeah.
Went back in the game, had a look, and it was working. So I made an hour-long video, and it worked fine. Now today I used that same one, and it just won't recognise anything but the damn window that I'm in.
But in between, after streaming and then starting to stream again, you didn't change anything at all?
No.
But it just
I
don't
have
work.
not changed anything.
Oh, that's weird.
It just will not work. Every time I have to go through this, it's so frustrating.
You're doing
Doesn't
something.
matter what I do.
You got a box unchecked, or you need to check a box, or.
I don't know, mate. This is just ridiculous.
That's usually all it is. It's a simple checkbox.
Well, as soon as I launch my game, it's there automatically.
Yeah, why? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I follow everyone's advice and do it, and eventually it works. But I have to go through a mountain of pain to get it to go.
You shouldn't have to, though.
No,
if I tell it to do a window capture, it shows nothing. It just goes black.
Right, well,
But
if you're playing the game in full screen mode, then that's probably the reason you don't get anything if you're using window, because the window capture is for Windows. You know, like if you're playing, like for your desktop or your Explorer and that sort of stuff. So that would explain that. But if you're using game capture and it's not finding the game, I don't understand why. Okay, 1 second.
Do you have the game open?
Yeah, the game's running, mate. I'm standing at the farm where we started. Capture any full screen application. Okay. Yes, let's look at that black screen.
Are you in studio mode in OBS?
I don't think so.
No, you would have, if it's the little checkbox.
I'm in frustrating mode. No, I'm not in studio mode. I'm just on the start screen.
Alright.
I'm in frustrated mode.
So you're in game mode. Did you try window capture at all?
Yeah, I did, and it just shows.
That just shows the black screen.
Whatever's running on the desktop doesn't let me.
I'm gonna add a game capture. Okay. I'm gonna add a game capture real quick. I want to see what's in it. Okay, so there's
as a test, Johnny. Put your game in windowed mode and see if that works.
Did you try the capture specific window, Johnny?
Yes. Told that I want Farm Simulator. No.
Capture specific window and then go down to Farm Sim and then match title otherwise.
Because what I've heard on some of the videos, some games don't work in OBS in game capture. So
well, maybe that's what Farm Sim's doing, but now how do I? Can't remember how do I take it out of?
Yeah, see
it. Go to Windows.
You have to go into option. You have to log out and go into options.
This is more of a pain than it's worth, to be honest.
It's not really, because
the thing is once it's set up, that's it. You won't have to change anything again.
Yeah, all I do when I record is I open OBS and it already it's set up itself. I never change anything.
Yeah, now I get the annoying taskbar on the bottom here, great.
England Jeff, welcome to the stream, mate. Says don't forget to check multi-adapter and go into the game.
Yeah.
Where's that? I haven't come across that.
It's a checkbox right underneath.
Oh, in the game capture thing.
Yeah.
Dian, I don't do ATS or RTS too.
Yeah. So was you checking the multi-adapter, Johnny, or you know?
No, I don't know. Worked the first time we did it. When you talked me through it, it was all smooth and it worked fine. I have video proof. Haha. Yeah. But then when I started up the next day, it just said, "No, can't be bothered." No, I didn't change anything. I just turned it off. So I don't know, mate.
Well, if you've changed it to window mode now.
Yeah, now it's in Windows mode.
Right, all you need to do is just put a window capture in there, and then the window should come up and say Farm Sim 17, and it says window title must match, and then capture the cursor.
Yeah. I'll give it window title must match.
Yeah, the title of the game, not the title you want to give it.
Johnny?
Yes, mate.
You may want to log in before you start
Yeah, I
streaming.
did. Yeah, I did, mate.
And you did log in like as admin too?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you haven't got the preparation screens or anything, have you?
No.
And that's pretty easy to set up. I can talk you through that one day if you want. Mind you, gotta get you streaming first.
I think it's just easier for him to put the password in before.
Start the stream.
Yeah, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah, for now, yeah, but I mean, like, at some point you might want it.
Yeah, I think, I just think, well, maybe Farm Sim doesn't like being in game capture, I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, I don't use game capture.
Well, I used it on Star Wars when I played yesterday at work. All I'm doing at the moment is wasting bloody time. Okay, let's see what happens this time. I've told it about streaming.
I use window mode anyways because I go back and forth between screens anyways, so it just works out that way.
I just alt-tab when I want to. I don't like things.
Well, I just got a notification saying you're live. It says live stream. There you go.
So it just works out that
way. I just alt-tab when I want to. Go me. I'm so excited.
Alt-tabbing it's really like, it's such a pain compared. I mean, I know it seems easy to you because you're used to it, but now knowing what I know now, alt-tabbing is like a pain compared to what I do now.
Okay.
Oh, you mean if you're in Windows mode?
Yeah, like, I would never go back to alt-tabbing.
Well, what do you use instead?
I don't do anything, it's just, I just move my mouse around.
Oh, okay.
It's just free.
Free as a bird.
What do you mean, DN? DN said, he told Johnny to turn on your stream chat.
One second, England Jeff. I'll get you the link. Actually, there should be a link in my description to Johnny V's channel. Let me just check, see if it's there. Yep, it is. The link's in the description of my video. It's Johnny V you're looking for, and just click on his channel and you should see him live there.
It should say me getting frustrated. I don't have chat turned on because I can't see the window, so I can't respond to anyone. Sorry to say.
He's found it. Okay, cool.
So if you're trying to talk to me while I'm streaming, there's no way for me to see except for to alt-tab out, look at the thing, alt-tab. That's going to get annoying.
Yeah, he doesn't.
For me, but for people that are watching.
He doesn't have a second screen. I can watch your chat. I can just pop out the window and see it.
Hi Ian, I didn't even know you were in the chat, mate. Welcome to the stream. You just put the link up to your channel.
Yeah, I've forgotten how I turned chat off.
There you go, Johnny. You've got you've just got a new sub and an unlike, Johnny.
Oh, thank you. Now I've
yeah,
got to just find out where I turned chat back on. I forgot where I turned it off.
Say that again, mate.
I forgot where I turned chat off. I turned it off here somewhere.
You turned it off? Oh, that's it. That's in the advanced settings. You can turn chat off.
Is that where I found it?
Yeah, there's a checkbox to turn it off. Turn off live chat and turn it on. Ian says, evening everyone. Evening Ian. How you doing, mate?
See, that's why I don't like alt-tabbing, Johnny, because everyone can see what you're doing, which is fine if you don't mind that, but nobody...
Well, I don't want that, but I can't think of how else I'm going to get to that window. You know what I mean?
I know, but when I have it when you
Well,
have it in
nobody can
window
see what
mode,
I'm doing.
yeah, nobody can see what I'm doing either because in window
that.
capture, it only captures the game, not everything else. So it's almost like a transparency thing.
Yeah,
It will.
that's what he's got it set on now, haven't you, Johnny? Window mode.
Well, I can
It's
see.
on window mode.
I can see his.
Yeah, exactly right. That's what I mean. I don't understand why my settings are different when I've followed your guys' instructions to the letter, saved it, and every time I start it up again, it's always different.
We'll go into your OBS right now since I can see it.
Well, that's right. You can. There you go.
Oh, right there then. Let me go there as well. I'll have a look. Sorry about this, guys. We're just trying to sort Johnny's streaming out and
Window
before I
capture.
start swearing and throwing the computer across the room.
Okay, double click on your window capture.
yeah, don't forget about the delay as well, Joe.
Yeah, no, but
it's only an 8-second delay, but that's okay. See, now we see where you've got window match priority. Click that so it says window titles must match.
And somebody mentioned to check the multi-adapter compatibility.
No, that's it. That's in. I haven't got that checked on mine. On mine.
Well, check it anyways. It may make a difference.
Yeah, it may. The multi-adapter compatibility as well, Johnny.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, 8-second delay.
Yeah.
Now, what do you see on YouTube? You see this stupid screen, or you just see?
Yeah, we can see the same thing.
That's what I mean.
Hold on. What did I do? Because I talked Ice through this, and but it was about 2.5 months ago, and I can't remember what it was now.
Well, you talked to me through all this 2 days ago. It was fine, and it worked. Because while I was streaming, I was going to other screens, and then it was only screening what we said it to screen.
Yeah, can't remember whether we did this the other day or not, but hover over the window capture, right click it, and go to transform.
Right click
and then go to the transform menu and fit to screen.
Yeah. On that. Nothing seems to have changed.
No. What are those other scenes you have? You have scenes, follow me too. What are those doing?
They're old ones when I was testing. I can get rid of them all if you like.
Well, yeah, just for test purposes, because
I don't understand, because yours is exactly the same.
It probably won't make a difference, but I'm just trying to eliminate every single possible. Oh, now it went black.
Right, now I've only got one scene, the one that the scene that I started with Rummy the other day when he took through the settings. It's the only one that's there now.
Okay, yeah, now it's there. Okay, that's good now.
So I don't know.
Johnny.
Yes, mate.
I think you need to get your other screen up.
Yeah, it's too much drain on this computer, I think.
Yeah.
But it should be fine. It should be fine the way it's working. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, it doesn't matter with one screen. I used to do it on one screen. It's fine because it should be capturing the window.
Yeah, but it's not. It's capturing everything I do.
I know.
I've got it set to farm sim only, but it just goes, oh no, we'll just show everything.
Yeah.
Do you want to access your bank account now? Sure.
Window capture.
See, I don't understand. Oh, we see your dashboard now.
Yep.
Windowed projector source. I don't know what that means, but
Right, go back onto your OBS, Johnny, and double click on the window capture again. Let me just have a look at that. And you see what it says window. Click on the drop down box to see what it actually says in there.
Yeah.
Says Farming Simulator 17 game exe.
But click it. See what else is in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the two.
Yeah. Google Chrome, Live, Dashboard, YouTube, and Chrome. Again.
Untick the
showing everything.
Yeah, untick the multi-adapter compatibility because I haven't got that ticked on mine.
Right.
I have it ticked on mine and it works. So I don't think it really.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it.
Well, I did that, and it doesn't make any difference, does it?
No,
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
The live stream in the background. It still hasn't brought up Farming Sim like I've told it to. Window title must match. It's just ignoring that.
It doesn't.
Across the top, Johnny, go to Scene Collection. You know the menu at the top. Click OK on that one first. On that box you've got there.
Scene Collection.
No, not that. Not that. Cancel it. Close that window out. It's on the main thing itself. Got Scene Collection and Tools. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, add. Where it says new, just click new and then add one. Just call it Farm Sim or something.
Add one.
Yeah, click new. Oh, yeah, you just click new in the menu.
Oh. Where are you talking?
In the scene collection across the top.
Oh, new there. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry. New, yeah. Please enter the name of the scene.
Yeah, just call it Farm Sim for now.
Sim. Okay. Now I've got a black screen and I've lost my source.
Yeah, you will. That's okay, that's fine. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to show you now, am I? Anyway, forget that. Go to the scene. Make sure that one is ticked now. That's active. If you click on Scenes Collection and make sure it's active, right? And then go to the scenes at the bottom.
And add a new scene.
Add a new scene and just call it Game Scene.
Good night, Deanne.
Then I've got to add a source.
School tomorrow.
Yeah, good night, Deanne. Thanks for stopping by, mate.
Bye.
Right, so you've added the game scene, yeah?
Yeah.
And then go to the source. Yeah, go to the source and add a window capture.
Window capture.
Yeah.
Create new. I'll just leave it called window capture.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then find Farm Sim again, where window title must match, and tick capture cursor.
Window title must match.
What is going on?
Okay, same thing. It just shows everything.
Are you sure it's not in his output settings, Brummy?
No, it shouldn't be in there. No.
Like in your video settings or your output settings, something's not.
Well, I'm just looking through. You see, because we went through all the settings the other day, and the settings.
Yeah, that's what I said. It worked fine.
Yeah, the settings in the background are fine, but I just can't remember how. I do. That is so annoying now. I can't remember. Because Ice was having the same problem, but he was using something, scene capture or something. Oh, actually, Johnny, try display capture.
Oh my god. Sorry. Display capture where?
You click the plus. It's in the sources.
Click a plus in the sources and try what?
Display capture.
Display capture. Yes. Add that. Okay. Display capture. Look at that. Display everything. Yay.
Now,
doesn't give me any options.
Well, no, that's because you've only got one monitor. But leave that running for a minute. Just leave it as it is, and then tab onto the game.
Tab onto the game. Yes.
Yeah, let's see what we can see there. Yeah, there's the game, but we can still see your menu at the bottom.
Yep. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I can't remember how I changed that for Ice, because it works fine for mine as well. So I can't remember how I did it. Adriana says good night everyone. Good night, Adriana. Thanks for stopping by.
No.
Good night, Adriana.
I don't know. I know I'm sick of doing this. Go through this every time.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to do it every time. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna have to look back and find out how to do that one for you.
Yeah.
Your boy says hey, hi your boy, and welcome to the stream, mate. Oh, got to put the blow down after doing all that. UK Simmer says good evening. Hi mate, welcome to the stream. And how is everybody today?
This stop streaming. Sorry everyone.
Yeah, I've got to minimise that page, and I'm going to close that out if you're not going to be streaming.
No, I'm not streaming anymore, mate. Stream is offline. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll try and figure out what I actually done. I can't remember what I did to It might be in the game setting actually, in the game itself.
Shouldn't be, mate. I know it didn't work yesterday, and when I went to I made a game capture one, and straight away it worked without a problem. No hiccup, nothing. It just went whoop. Now you've got it.
On Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought, well, maybe Star Wars needs game capture, not Windows capture.
Yeah.
So, game capture should work for everything in full screen mode.
Well, you should do, yeah. Ian said Johnny's window was up, just OBS. Just OBS was up. Yeah, we were trying to figure out what was going on. We couldn't figure it out.
No, I'm having a lot of problems. Nothing new.
UK Simmer says been on Farm Sim since 8 AM. It's now 9 PM. And I have stopped for an hour for dinner. you're more.
That's dedication, mate.
Yeah,
That's
you're more
dedication.
addicted than I am, I think. But then again, you're playing the West Coast, aren't you? And I can see why you spend so long on there, because it's beautiful. I really, really like that map. Ian says FS works better in windowed mode anyway. Yeah. Well, he has changed it to windowed mode.
It's in Windows mode. It's still telling me to go fly a kite.
UK Sim says, I am indeed, yes. I'm building up my dairy empire very slowly. Well, I think I'm on day 6 of spring at the minute. And I've only just managed to be able to collect the hay.
Oh yeah.
Because I couldn't collect it. I couldn't remember. I said I couldn't collect it yesterday after I cut it. Because I was trying to ted it and it was just turning it back into grass.
Oh yeah.
But today, on the next game day, it let me ted it.
Oh, okay.
I'm back. I had to leave. Did you guys get it figured out? I'm assuming not, because I see a picture of a forest.
No, he's stopped his stream now. I really can't remember what I did or what I said to Ice to.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna
get it on to do it. Yeah, because I did it, no problem. And then Ice was having the same issue where he was getting the notifications from Steam and emails and stuff showing up on in his stream. And I says, "Oh no, you need to do this," and I talked him through it. And that was a couple of months ago, and I've just forgotten how. Well, because if you don't do something all the time, you forget about it sooner or later. I don't know. UK Simba says the West Coast map is brilliant on ultra high settings on my new PC, on my new gaming PC.
Whoa. Jealous.
Yeah. Hashtag jealous.
Johnny?
Yeah, mate.
I need a fuel tank on my farm.
Fuel tank for your farm?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
A
fuel tank at my farm.
There is one, isn't there?
Oh, okay. Not a problem. I can do that, mate.
There's no fuel tank on my farm.
Yeah, that's strange. Most
yeah, but there's
yeah, no, yours doesn't. I see. Yeah.
There's one at my farm, and then there's one a little bit further over to the right as well. So,
yeah.
if you're really desperate.
Yeah, no, I'll put one there. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
UK Simba says, hashtag jealous, it's my old PC really with a few upgrades. Ah, okay. But if it makes it better, then it's a good upgrade. Because I mean, sometimes upgrades can be not what you expect. Isn't that right, John?
No. Yeah.
Especially with internet providers. Sorry, I just had to throw that out there again.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to talk to my internet provider. Still not getting what I was promised.
Well, that's it. Because they said you can have 7 PCs on there. I mean, you're struggling with
Yeah,
just
PCs
one on it.
running all the time, blah blah blah, bull.
You're struggling with just one.
No, well, we've got 2 running at the moment. My son was stupid enough; he hasn't gone to bed yet.
Ah, right, okay.
But he's not doing anything that's that internet extensive. He's just playing an online game. We should both be able to play an online game and stream with this.
What game is it though?
Very fast.
What game is he playing?
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Some, shooting type game.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, no, it's not a shooting type game. It's like a role play game, but not. You go around killing monsters.
Oh, okay.
Looks a lot like Diablo, the old Diablo.
Oh, yeah.
Does he just come in swearing at me? Are you trying to stream? I was, but I'm not now.
Well, Ian said, I have display capture for full screen games. Oh, okay. It's facing the wrong way, isn't it?
Johnny,
Yeah.
you have to ask him who's paying the internet next time.
Yeah. Oh, we do share the expenses.
Oh.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah. He's 25 years old. He can do some of his own stuff.
Yeah.
Then you have to ask him who's oldest. Always your elder.
Ian said scrap that, his game froze. so it doesn't work in I need to
Never mind.
What?
I'll get there eventually.
yeah, we'll sort it out eventually for you.
Depends on who I have to kill to make it work. But, we'll get there.
Seems to be. I think I've got the offset wrong on that.
No, that's not it either.
What did you say, Jay?
I said that's not either. All these are for OBS Classic, not OBS Studio.
Al Fast Track says hi, Brummy. Hello, everyone. Hiya, mate. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Fine, I think.
You know what it might be? And this is what I was thinking.
Go on.
Well, Johnny, you said your computer was going.
My computer is what?
You said it was going downhill.
Yeah, slightly, yeah.
Well, are you sure it's not a hardware issue?
No, it's not dying slowly, it just dies. And then I belt it around with a hammer and an axe and it starts again. It's not, like when it's running, it's still quite fast. Everything's quite smooth. There's not a problem. It just has a heart attack every now and again. And I've got to use jumper cables on it.
UK Sim says offset for that player is +7. Is that 0.7 or 7?
7's a lot. 7 meters offset. Whoa. Must be 0.7.
Yeah, it's just put
or
+7.
0.07.
It's alright, because I keep having problems with these offsets.
Well, GPS does the offset automatically.
Yeah, but it doesn't, because it's not always right.
It's the width that doesn't get right. It's the width that doesn't get right. I usually take it back a couple of points. Like if it's, say, 3 or 4 meters, let's say it's 4 meters, I put it on 3.8 and it's fine. And I have it on auto offset, so that when you turn, it goes the other way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oops.
That's why I always use the John Deere plow.
Oh, it's a real plow. It's none of this other stuff.
Try again. UK Sim said, Johnny, I had similar thing with my computer, and it was dust between the processor and the fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave it a good clean.
Yeah, you can buy them cans of compressed air, can't you? That really blows them out really well.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the empty canning to prove it. I'll get a new computer one of these days. This thing was supposed to see me out, this one didn't. Bit disappointed.
What is that? Is that how they advertised it? It'll live longer than you will.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to, but yeah.
We can hope you can see the other one out too.
And what?
Outlive the new computer too.
Oh, you've ordered your new one now?
No, I hope Johnny outlive the new computer too.
Oh, yeah. Well, my son was here last weekend with our new grandson, and he was saying about he's going to teach him the value of money and that sort of thing, and I just looked at him and I'm like, you're going to teach him the value of money, because he's got no money sense at all, really. He's really bad with money. And I says, well, I really hope I live long enough to see that, because it'll never happen. That is something I want to live for, to see that. Oh, I just realised my music's not playing. Some people might think that's a blessing.
Yeah.
I've only been streaming an hour without it.
Is that all?
I don't have music on stream.
You don't? What?
Have music on my stream.
Why?
I don't know how to set it up.
There's so many things.
He's on his screen because he doesn't know how to set it up.
Oh, okay.
There's so many things on here.
So many things on what?
So many things on here, but they're all these answers I think we tried already.
What are we?
You're gonna have to start a tutorial section, Brummy, on how to set this up, how to set that up, how not to set up.
Yeah, other people have actually said that to me before, and I'm like, I wouldn't really know how to do a tutorial video. I don't know how to do that sort of stuff.
I would. The problem is there's so many different situations. Like me, for example, my computer's a little different than Brummy's. We might have different settings. I mean,
no, exactly. Yeah. So the internet's different for everybody. So the bit rate will be different for everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. You need. That video I found, he just did a general setting for people with low to medium PCs, and just did a general setting and said, took you through all the settings. It was really good, and
well, that's it. If you can get the good settings that you want for a low end PC, but you have a high end PC, then just put it at the low settings, and if it's fine, it's fine, and you know what I mean. That's what I do.
Well, that's right. You don't have to have everything at ultra just because you can run it.
Yeah, you don't have to, exactly. Yeah.
But if you don't have to, becomes a point that the computer can be better than what you're doing. So why have it that high?
Yeah.
When what you're doing doesn't require it to be that high.
UK Simmer says Farming Simulator apparently teaches the value of money to players. Well, it does to some players, as long as they don't cheat the money in.
Yeah, it shows people how to cheat money, and then they try to do it in real life and discover they have to rob banks to hit the cheat button.
Yeah. Ian said, Johnny, can you check my channel?
Who?
Ian.
Our Ian?
Mm-hmm.
Can I check his channel?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if I've got a link to his channel, because he never streams, I didn't think.
No, I didn't know he did videos actually either, or anything. I knew he had a channel, but I know he's got a channel, but...
Very happy to, mate.
He's got a few, he's got some good tutorials, stuff. He doesn't usually speak, but they're good.
Oh, okay.
Ian? Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I do have him then. Let me look. YouTube. Subscribers. Oh yeah, I do. Whoa.
There you go.
Well, you're live apparently. I haven't got a notification yet.
Have you clicked the little bell next to his name? Well, where it says subscribe. Because if you don't click the bell, you don't get the notifications. But then again, I click the bells, but I don't get notifications half the time anyway, so... I think all that bell means is click us, and sometimes we'll tell you, sometimes we won't. That's what they should.
And you've got no sound. No in-game sound either.
Oh, you've got no game sound apparently, Ian.
Ooh, cool.
Or are you sure you just haven't muted YouTube? Because you're listening on Discord?
Huh?
Are you sure you haven't just muted YouTube because you're talking on Discord?
I did, but I've unmuted it to hear it. It's got no sound at all.
Okay.
That looks cool, man. I can live chat to him, cool.
Oh yeah, you can still do that.
There's a big line above him. There's a line going above him. Oh, this is good, eh? Is this... This is the map that VCSG, isn't it? But you've got to use the ferry to get the equipment across the river. Or up the river or something. I wouldn't like to get a huge plough on that. Or Big Bud. I don't think Big Bud's going to work on that. I'll have to sit on top of it. Oh, hey, could you put that ferry? Hey, could you put that ferry on course play? That'd be cool.
Ian says so. It's working. Yeah, apparently it's working. Johnny said it's working. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, eh? Unlike mine.
Okay, I've got to check this out for myself now.
It's just the map he's working on. Well, we're all supposed to be working on it, but three of us. But he's the only one that's been putting in the hours.
Yeah, I didn't get a notification to say you were live either.
No.
Hold on. I'm on your channel and I can't even find your live stream on there.
Farmer Hooks has just said hello. Yeah, that's cool.
What was that?
Huh?
I just... got a... I can't even read what this is.
Oh, I can't
Barry
find it.
McKee. Barry McKee, thank you very much for the subscription.
Barry. Hello, Barry.
Sorry,
How Fast
go
Track
ahead, bro.
said, ask Johnny if he has done a system restore back to when it was working.
Yeah.
No, it was only like a few hours, or
Yeah.
less than a day.
Yeah. Wasn't long ago.
Craig Adams says, hey guys, hiya Craig, welcome to the stream mate. How you doing today? And Ian says, it is. It is what? Oh, you mean it is on the channel? I saw the liked videos that you got on there, but I can't see any other. UK Simmer, just subscribed. Thank you very much for that. But I thought you were already subscribed, mate. I thought you subscribed the other day. But
I'm done looking.
obviously not. But thank you very much for the support.
I'm done looking at stuff. I've been searching Google for all kinds of things. I got a whole bunch of answers, but I think we tried most of them. I got a couple ideas, but I'll try them later.
Well, for OBS.
For Johnny, yeah.
Yeah, look at Gaming Careers. He does some good OBS tutorials.
Well, I don't think tutorials will...
That's where I learnt most of my stuff from.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll help Johnny out too much. A lot of the stuff I found was like in forums and...
Yeah. Craig says, I'm good, thank you, mate. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you as well. Ian said, just testing it. Okay. And UK Simmer says, you're welcome. Yeah, well, thank you very much, mate. The support is really appreciated.
Yeah.
And Ian says, oh, I'm not live now. Ah, that's probably why I couldn't find
No, he's not
it
live
now.
now. No, he
Probably
turned it
why
off
I couldn't find it.
a couple of minutes ago, yeah.
UK Simmer says, Ian subbed to me the other night. Thank you for that. Ah, so you subbed to him the other night, Ian? What's that? Oh, you're not live now as you have to feed the wife. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, mate.
Is it warm enough to plant?
It's not warm enough to plant anything. It has to be 5 degrees or above. And that's only for what's
no,
that? Not even
I just
sure
need
about.
corn. I just need corn. It needs to be 10, so nope.
Yeah, 10 degrees. You might never be able to plant that.
I don't have my hut up though, so I don't know what temperature it is half the time.
Oh, have you not got it to the top right hand corner?
I do.
Right next to the clock?
Yeah, I do have it there. I turn it off though.
I didn't know you could.
Yeah, with game extension.
Ah, okay. So you mean you have it in screenshot mode?
Yeah, pretty much all the time.
Yeah. UK Simmer says corn planting will come available at Light Spring. Ah, okay. If we're doing 12 days, that's 4 days for early spring, 4 days for mid spring, 4 days for late spring. That's how that works, isn't it? Or am I wrong on that? If it's somebody using a helper. So if it's late spring, that's like day 9. Maybe. Am I working these figures out right, guys, or am I completely off it?
What are you talking about there?
Well, if you're doing a 12-day season, you have early spring, mid spring, and late spring, and the same with all the other seasons. Yeah, early, mid, and late. So is each part of that 4 days? Is that how that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that was. It's just like 3-day seasons. It's 1 day each.
Yeah. So
early,
at day 9 you can plant corn. That's what UK Simmer's saying.
And not always. It's whatever the temperature is. It's not always day 9.
Yes. So it has to be the right temperature to do it.
Oh, right.
It might not be day 9. It might be day 10. It might be day 8.
Or day 6.
Yeah, UK Simmer said 12-day seasons, 4 day for each, mid, early, and late. Okay, thanks for that, mate.
It's always divided by 3, whatever it is, because there's an early, mid, and late.
Maxi, hiya, welcome to the stream. How are you feeling today?
Maxi, hello.
Yeah, we don't have Ice with us tonight. It's just Jay, Johnny, Farmer Ups, and myself.
Yeah, Ice was feeling too tired. He wanted to have an early night.
And we were actually almost managed to all be streaming, so except Johnny, we all are for once.
Maxi says not good at all. I'm still heartbroken.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah, it will. It will. UK Simmer said I was saying that because I can plant corn and it always comes up late spring for that crop.
Oh yeah.
But see, I don't know a lot about seasons really. So because it says 4 degrees at the top there, can you still not plant wheat and canola and then? Because the temperature, if I'm right in my thinking, the temperature is the germination stage, not the planting stage. Is that right or not?
You still can plant, but
yeah.
It might not grow. it might not.
No,
You might not get a crop on.
you're taking a risk.
Ah, right. Okay. Okay.
You're free to plant, but
But it might not germinate.
nope.
No,
Okay.
I just rot in the ground.
Can I borrow somebody's cultivator?
Yeah, you can borrow mine if you want, if you're close by mine.
Well,
Yeah,
you are
mine's-
probably the closest.
Unless Ice is closer to you.
You can
Yeah,
borrow mine. Doesn't matter.
Ice is kind of closer, but he's got a smaller one. Which,
No, he's got the same. We all have the same.
I
Cultivator.
got a blue one.
the all-rounder.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got the blue one, in-game one.
Somebody's got the Gigant 10 though. That one's
I like.
humongous. Yeah, you do, Johnny.
Yeah, the big blue one.
But that is only 12 meters wide. Remy's is 14.5 meter wide.
Which one's Brummy got?
I've got the same. I've got the all-rounder, the same as everybody else. That's what I thought. We got 3 of them.
I'm jealous.
There's only I only see one all-rounder.
Hold on 1 second.
There's only one all-rounder. The rest
Yeah.
of us have got the Gigant 10.
There's
Yeah.
only one. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not even sure which one I've. Oh yeah, the
Okay.
all-rounder. Yeah, that is the one I've
Yeah.
got because
I'm looking at it.
yeah,
Well,
it's-
I'm taking.
because Ice had well, somebody was borrowing my cultivator the other day. Our
I
farmer
did.
ups, yeah, and I needed a cultivator, and he asked me which one I wanted, and I said I wanted the all-rounder. He's like, okay. Maxis says
That
I'm playing
was
my
pretty-
game PlayStation Original, PlayStation 1. Oh, okay.
That one takes 350 horsepower, Jay. You've got enough?
Oh, I
Enough
got
plenty?
plenty. I got more than that.
Well, I've only
You've
got
that
310
John
in
Deere,
my,
don't you?
yeah, but I've only
Yeah.
got 310 in my JCB, and I can pull it no problem. So,
I've got a big old stable.
UK Simmer says, oh, have I missed? Oh, I've read that one. I like that when you have cut the grass, you cannot tether it, and if it's been raining. Yeah, well, I didn't know that because I cut the grass yesterday, and I went straight over it to ted it, but it's because it was too cold, I think, or I don't know. But I was tethering it. It was just turning it straight back to grass, and I'm like, what's going on? So I had to wait till today to do it for the next game day, and then it worked. But I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know that until I asked you guys last night, and you told me.
Yeah, well, in real life you can't. You don't go out tethering because it's just a waste of time. Well, you can, but it won't do anything. Just spreads the dampness around more. Basically.
Ah, I see.
Mm. Yeah.
But I am enjoying seasons. I really am. But the thing is, though, is I just on West Coast, you only start like with you start with a few arable fields, which you can't do anything with after you've fertilised them and cultivated them or whatever. Because you can't, I can't plant them yet because it's not cold. It's too cold.
Yeah.
And so I bought a couple more grass fields. So I've got, but you only start off with two small grass fields, and I bought another 3 because they're only like £5,000 or £6,000 average price for the grass fields.
Yeah.
So I bought 3 grass fields, and that so far I've baled 2 fields, and I got 19 bales out of them, but I've wrapped them, and now I'm just waiting for them to turn into silage bales so I can sell them for more money.
Oh, yeah.
But at least I hope you can.
Yeah, you will get more money. It's, you know, it's not outstanding more money. But
Oh, is it
more
not?
money.
Oh, okay.
You get more money.
But I might keep a couple of them for the cows. Well, I haven't got any animals at all yet, but I'm getting the preparation ready for the animals. Which is that's what I do anyway. I try and get everything ready for the animals before I buy the animals.
Yeah.
UK Simba says when it's raining in seasons or the ground is wet, am I right in saying that you cannot fertilise or plant?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can plant. It's only when the ground's frozen you can't do anything with it. If the ground's frozen, you can't do anything at all. You can't even fertilise.
No.
But if it's wet, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have actually fertilised in the rain, so I do know you can. Maxi says I am open to you. I'm open to you. No games. I am the first Xbox 360. And then I have I think saying I have the first Xbox 360. And I have a Nintendo One. No, a Nintendo, the old classic, and got away. I'm open up my new PlayStation soon to get PS4. Okay. I think I completely killed that sentence, but I think I got the gist of it.
Who's got the water trailer? Can you tell me?
We've all got a water trailer, haven't we?
No, not me.
Do you have an animals?
Yeah, Johnny, you have got a water.
I've got a water trailer.
Yeah, I was going to say I took one down to the farm for you on the last week when you wasn't here.
Yeah, I got the baby one. That's okay. That's all I need for the biggies. But I think the sheep.
We all have that.
Well, no, we don't all have it. It's only for the animal farms that have it.
Yeah.
Because it's only the animal farms that need it, isn't it?
Yeah.
The cows need water and they need cleaning. Badly.
I don't have one. I don't need one.
They need some hay. Someone should take some bales of hay to the cows, some water, and give them a clean. That's what, wasn't that what Wonko wanted the wheel loader for all
the
that
telehandler,
sort of
yeah, for cleaning up and that sort of stuff. But there seems to be an issue at the cows. I tried to clean them up last night because I borrowed his telehandler tonight for the manure, and then when I took it back, I tried to clean up, but it wasn't cleaning up. But didn't you say it might be a sink issue? So I don't know.
Yeah, it does happen with cows. It's usually with the cows that it only happens with the cows. I know. There's been issues with cows since the 0.4 update, not with the 0.4 update, but with the 0.4 one. There's been issues with cows. How far are the cows from me? I could go and give them water while I'm running around with water trailer.
The cows are down by where I am.
Oh yeah, they're down there. I can go and give them.
Maxie says I'll be right back. Oh, okay, catch you soon.
Okay, Maxie.
I kind of want one of those Macs for driving back and forth, picking up stuff.
Have you not got a truck?
No.
Ah,
I think
okay.
I think that's what I'm gonna get for my truck, because you guys all have trucks and stuff. I'm just gonna get one of the mats. I love
I
that
don't
thing.
have a truck.
Well,
Oh, you mean
I've got
like
a pickup,
You
yeah.
mean like a pickup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of a pickup, because I don't really need a pickup or anything.
Yeah, I see what you were saying about the some of the patches of the field that's not ploughing. I mean, I've just been over two passes of the field here, and it's missed 2 patches right at the bottom.
Yeah, some of them you just can't fix.
Well, what I'll do is I'll just come back and clean up when I've finished the thing.
What colour would you like, Jay?
One of the green ones, like not a light, but not a too dark. Not like an army green.
So mid-green.
Yeah, not too bright.
Yeah, if you get him a grass green, you can put it in the middle of a grass field and say, "Come find it."
Okay.
I don't want to lose it.
Yeah, camouflage. Put it by a tree. You won't be able to find it till winter.
There you go. You own one now.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, I missed my turn. Thinking about all that cool stuff.
Well, we've all got pickups, and if you want that as a pickup,
yeah. I don't want to pick up now. I don't. And that'll kind of be a double 2-for-1, because then I can run back and forth with it. It'll save me a lot of time, because the thing is fast.
What's the top speed on it?
I think it's only 85. I think it's only 85.
What, miles or kilometres?
Kilometres, sorry.
But it does, I think it does 70, 60 or so miles per hour.
Yeah, that's right. It's still faster than a tractor.
Yeah, because the tractor I'm using right now, which actually I think you can sell, unless somebody else wants it, that Case 1455.
Yeah, we were going to keep that at the shop as a spare tractor in case you need to load things at the shop.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do with it.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll bring it back to the shop right now, because I'll bring that back, pick up the Mac, because I don't think I'm going to need it anymore. Oh.
UK Simmer says, "Be right back. I got a daddy long legs in my room, and it's going to die."
Poor little daddy long legs. That's nasty. Poor little baby.
Yeah, I don't kill.
Daddy long legs. Daddy long legs are the most deadliest spiders on the planet. You know that?
Maybe in Australia.
But no, they are. Oh, we've got some of the deadliest spiders in the world down here.
I know that.
But the daddy long legs is the deadliest. And
not to people though. Not to people.
Well,
they can't. They don't kill people, do they?
Their pincers are too weak. They will try to bite you, but they can't penetrate the skin. Like, it's only membrane, their pincers.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't kill spiders or anything like that. I like spiders. If you saw, well, you're probably the wrong person.
You love Australia then, because I'm sitting here in my computer room. I'm surrounded. I've got an audience.
You've got an audience?
Yep.
Why have you got spiders watching you?
Oh yeah, there's thousands of them. Licking their lips.
Well, spiders don't have lips, do they? But no, because I was going to say, if you saw a spider in the bath, what would you do? But that's why I say you're probably the wrong person to answer that, because if you saw a spider in your bath, you'd run straight out the door. Because that's what people do in Australia, isn't it? They see a spider, oh no, I touching that, and they run, don't they? But if I see a spider in the bath over here, I just put some toilet roll over the edge of the bath and into the bath so he can walk up, because they can't actually walk up the bath, can they? I said they get trapped in the bath. I don't kill them. I just put some tissue over it so they can walk up. whenever they feel ready.
You're a very conscientious person.
Awfully nice of you.
Well, the thing is, let's say that again.
I said that's awfully nice of you.
Well,
Yeah.
I like spiders. I do. I like spiders.
I just don't want them to crawl on my bed, and I don't want to sleep with them.
No, don't want to sleep with the spiders.
It's better than sleeping with the fishes. That's an old. That's an old expression from the gangster days in.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Oh, you have heard it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a commonly used expression. I just. I really don't want to sleep
Sleeping with fishes.
Yeah. UK Simmer says, "Not no more. This one is dead." I don't do that, Brummy. I run the tap and see if it can swim.
Swimming lessons.
Nah, right. I try and respect all wildlife if I can. I mean, it's the same as you know, like in summer. I know we don't get a very good summer over here a lot of the times, but if I'm out, and a bee comes flying around my head, I don't like swat it away, because that's the worst thing you can do with bees and wasps is like try swatting
it
it.
gets them angry.
Yeah, so I just stand there and I'm like, just try and keep still. But the reason is, a lot of the time I think that because I've got this bright yellow shirt, it's a t-shirt, and it's actually my favourite summer shirt, and it's bright yellow, and I keep saying to the wife, I keep saying, "Oh, it's okay, they think I'm a big flower."
Yeah, that's why the bees are coming.
That's why the bees are after me, yeah. But I mean, you see everybody else, like they're in the park, and everybody else is running away, going, "Hey, get away, get away," and I just stand there, and it don't bother me.
Yeah.
I think if you respect nature, nature will respect you. That's how I look at it. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't fancy crawling over my face while I was asleep or something like that, because if you if you wake up and you've got a spider on your face, the natural reaction is to throw it across the room or something.
Yeah, that's right. You get a bit of a shock. You get a bit startled. Yeah.
I mean,
Where's the water?
I was actually sitting on the toilet in my bathroom one day, and this spider come walking under our bathroom door, and it weren't a small spider. It was quite a big one, and I just sat there looking at it, and I don't know. It must have sensed that I was looking at it, because it just like suddenly stopped. And then went walking off to the side, sort of thing. You know what I mean? They must have just sensed that I was watching him, and he just stopped. My work uniform is all yellow. Imagine I feel with wasps and bees. Yeah, the fluorescent yellow.
I had one time I was driving down the road with my window down, and a bee hit like the inside of the, not the inside, the mirror part, but it hit like it hit the mirror, whatever. Yeah. And the wind kind of made it come in, and I heard like a little, like a kind of a splat type, but I didn't see anything because it happened so quickly. And I kept driving, and about, I don't know, 10 minutes later, I heard like a buzzing or something, and the bee actually lived somehow. He had bounced off the mirror, got sucked into the window and into my truck, and he was flying around, and yeah, I don't really want to kill him, but when you're driving down the road, you're kind of like,
well, yeah, because if he's like flying around in front of your face and you're trying to wave him out of the way, your hands are not on the steering wheel, so you can't react properly, can you?
No.
Yeah, I see the point there then, doing that, but Well, it's like over here. They say that if you see it, if an animal or something runs out into the road, it's actually in the highway code that if an animal runs into the road, you're actually not supposed to swerve out the way. You're supposed to hit it. You know what I mean? And
go on.
Yeah, because if you swerve out the way, say if you're on a single carriage lane, just like a normal A road or B road or whatever, and you swerve out the way, you could hit oncoming traffic. So, you know,
or lose control of the car and
yeah,
slide off the road and all that sort of thing.
Exactly, yeah. And cause a big pile up or something like that.
And braking violently is no good either because it could be rear-ended.
Exactly, yeah.
You can slow and try to take.
Well, yeah, if you get if you get a good distance between you and where if you can see it coming, you know what I mean. That's different.
Yeah.
But I mean, if like say if you're driving down the road in the middle of a forest or something, and then like a deer just jumps out in the middle of the road, as they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got no chance of stopping then, have you?
No, that's right. Then you've just got to drive on. It's unfortunate, but
yeah.
I'm in full agreement.
I mean, it's either the deer's life or your life, and possibly a carload of kids.
Exactly.
Or
yeah.
even a school bus.
And people kill deer every day, so.
Yeah, and I mean, deer lives matter, but not, it's different.
Not as much as a carload of kids, like you said.
Yeah.
No, I don't go out on purposely to kill an animal. But yeah.
But you have to stop and pick it up so you can take it with you home.
Yeah, that's right.
While it's still fresh.
Bit of roadkill on the barbie when you get home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When they run out in front of me, I try to hit them. That way, I don't have to waste bullets.
When bees and flies keep flying into the window, it must hurt. Yeah, it must be a bit painful. Must stun them at least stun them or something.
Sometimes it's painful for me. I had one when I had my arm out the window and one hit my hand while I was going like 60 miles an hour down the road. A bee hit my hand. Luckily, he wasn't flying backwards, and he didn't have a stinger out.
Tell you what's painful. When you're screaming down the road at 110 kilometres an hour, which is about 65, 70 mile an hour,
yeah.
on a motorcycle, and you hit a flock of birds.
I don't mean to laugh.
That's happened to me. Oh my God, it hurt.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Chest. They hit me in the chest and head area, and God, it knocked the wind out of me. I couldn't breathe for a few seconds. Luckily, I didn't come off, or
Well, it depends on the size of the bird as well, doesn't it? Because if it's like starlings or something, they're only small birds.
No, these were parrots. These were parrots.
Parrots?
Oh, I like parrots.
Well, about the size of my head.
Parrot size matter.
They don't have the size. Doesn't matter when you hit a flock of birds. They don't have to be big. Hit them in 100 kilometers.
Yeah, even a small one will hurt.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
That's gonna hurt.
But over here, I'm assuming you get swans in your country as well. In your countries as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the swans. If a swan hits you with its wing, can actually break your leg. That's how powerful their wings are.
Yeah. I've seen cars with huge dents in them, in the pillars. You know where the windscreen is. Those pillars are pretty tough. They're made tough in case you have a rollover.
Yeah.
But I've seen people that have hit swans that have actually broken those, smashed the windscreen and broken the pillar that holds the roof up. I mean, they're supposed to survive a car rollover, but a swan's just basically tore it to bits.
Yeah.
there was nothing left of the Swan. The car was covered in blood.
Well, yeah.
The car ended up being a total write-off. Well, how'd that happen? I hit a Swan. It's a wonder it didn't kill you. Yeah, I was lucky. Yeah. He hit the passenger side a bit. Had he hit the driver's side, God knows what would have happened.
Well, yeah, that's it.
That's why I got rid of my bike. Well, I didn't really care to ride it anymore. I did when I was younger. I loved it, but I had, well, I guess their slang term for them is crotch rockets. But it was one of those sport bikes.
Yeah.
And like I said, I loved it
Oh,
when
you
I was
mean
younger.
like the BMX bike? Oh, you're on about motorbike?
Yeah, no, motorcycle, and there's basically no windshield to them.
No.
And I can't imagine hitting a bird with that, because I got caught in the rain one time, and that even hurt.
Oh, the rain hurts, yeah. Yep. It's like little bullets hitting your face. Because I always wore an open face helmet. Always had.
I had to slow down.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I had
the
a
last
T-shirt.
The last bike I owned, I sold about roughly 10 years ago. I sold it because I couldn't ride anymore. But it was a cruiser. It had heaters. It had full screen, and you could ride it in the rain. You wouldn't get wet. That's how protected it was. As long as you were moving forward in a direction,
right?
The actual airflow pushed all the. It was very aerodynamic. Pushed all the rain over you. It was really good, but it had. It was a. It cost me as much as a car.
Oh yeah, was it a Harley Davidson?
No, it was a BMW.
Oh, very nice. Those are comfy.
Yeah,
K1200 LT.
UK Sim says when I think. Sorry.
Six stacker CD. Had a radio, 6 stacker CD. Sat navs, heated everything.
And it was comfortable.
Yeah.
And it was comfy, yeah.
Those are really comfortable because you can ride those bikes for miles.
Oh yeah, I did. No, I did. I got my money's worth. Well, almost. But yeah, I had to sell it because I just couldn't ride it anymore. Unfortunately.
UK Simmer says. Sorry guys. UK Simmer says when I think Australia, I think of the road trains, and I would love to drive one of those.
Yeah. Huge over here, mate.
And Maxie says, how are you? Yeah, we're all good, thank you, Maxie.
Yeah, thanks, Maxie, we are. I'm still waiting for your Facebook friend request.
I'm still waiting for the muffins.
The muffins, yeah.
The brownies.
Brownies, sorry, not muffins, yeah.
Not muffins.
Well, yeah, it's cake.
Either would be nice.
It's cake, innit?
Yeah, cake.
I do like a bit of cake.
I love the cake, yeah.
I love my cake and I like to eat it too.
Yeah, well that's something you can't do. I never understand that expression. They say, oh, you can't have your cake and eat it. Well, you can. You just buy a piece of cake and eat it. You know.
Then eat it.
Well, surprised you don't understand that expression because you've been married, so.
I'm still married.
Well, only more reason to understand the expression.
Yeah.
For now.
Well, yeah, she don't make cake. She don't make cake anymore. She used to.
Well, see, there you go. You can't have it or eat it.
I have to buy it if I want cake.
Yeah, you gotta hide it.
Yeah, we got a. There's only one bakery in town because it's not a very big town I live in, but my God, they're good. Legendary bakery.
It's usually how it goes. The best stuff is homemade and.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh come on! Stop talking about cake. Mind you, I did start it, didn't I?
I haven't had breakfast yet.
Yeah, it's pretty late actually. What is it? It's 5 o'clock.
It's 7 now.
Yeah, nearly 7 for you, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
almost
but normally for me, you have breakfast around 3 or 4. Well, I guess 4.
7. Your time. Yeah, I usually leave you guys about now and go and grab some breakfast. I usually play for a couple of hours and go and grab some breakfast.
You might as well. Not too much going on. I'm just cultivating.
Yeah, well, I've done everything here now at my farm that I need to do. I just need to plant. I'm only doing 2 fields this season. I don't need that much.
UK Simmer says, let's talk about fish fingers in the eyes then. Definitely a bird's eye view. Oh, that is so bad.
Bird's eye fish fingers, yeah.
That's even worse than my jokes.
I don't mind fish fingers actually.
I like fish finger sandwiches. I love
tomatoes. Yeah, with tomato sauce or as
or some beans or something.
Ketchup.
Baked beans, I mean. When I say beans.
Oh, baked beans.
Yeah. Fish finger and baked bean sandwiches.
I'm really weird. I'm not a fan of seafood, but I like.
Neither am I.
But I like calamari. It's weird.
Oh no.
That's squid.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's squid.
Or octopus or something. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's really good.
See, even the sound of it is turning my stomach.
It's good.
The only fish I will eat any time is flake, which is shark. That's the only one I'll eat. Or I will have whiting occasionally. It's a really good whiting cooked properly.
UK Simmer says, I didn't know fish had fingers. Oh, yeah. They're getting worse. They're getting worse.
Actually, the dolphins and porpoises have fingers. If the X-ray of their fins, their outer fins, they've got 5 digits.
Oh, okay.
Like
Farming Bros just subscribed. Thank you very much for the support. Much appreciated. And welcome to Brubby Farmer's Crazy House of Madness, as the saying goes.
Whoa.
It's in high demand that we're not taking advantage of.
I think it's corn.
Well, I think it was something that we hadn't got anyway.
Yeah, I think it's wood chips.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wood chips. I knew it was something.
The only reason we don't have wood chips is we haven't cut any trees.
I'll cut some down. I have a lot in my way.
We'd need to buy a chipper though.
Exactly.
Whether that would warrant the high demand, probably not.
Well, no, because it's only 205, so it's not really that valuable.
Well, if we had the sawdust mod in, we'd have free sawdust.
Oh yeah, when you chop the trees down, yeah.
Yeah.
UK Simmer says lease one instead. Yeah, could lease one
we could lease one
for a couple of hours, I suppose.
You could. Yeah.
It'd be a lot of work though. Although it would give some of you something to do if you're all done.
Well, I've got this field to finish this field to plough. I've got one more field that needs ploughing. Then they both need to be cultivated, fertilised, then cultivated, then fertilised again. So I'm busy for rest of this stream at least. probably the next one as well.
Depends on if you can borrow the big plow.
I don't want to borrow the big plow. I'm happy with this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm using the big
really
plow.
don't. Yeah, but I really don't mind using this plow. I really don't mind using it at all. Because it's like I was saying before, that once you've done everything and there's nothing else to do, you've got to try and find something to do. But if you're using a plough or a cultivator that's absolutely huge, you'll just get everything done really quickly, and I think it's defeating the object, to be honest. I mean, that's just my opinion, but if you guys want to use the big equipment, that's completely up to you. But I don't mind using this. UK
doesn't worry me anyway.
Go on, Johnny. What was you saying?
I don't mind either way.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
mind using smaller, medium-sized equipment. It's not a hassle, that. That's all I was going to say.
Yeah, the UK simmer says, I love ploughing in game. I wish I could plough all the time.
Don't hear that very often.
No, you don't. I mean, I've got used to using this plough. Since we've started doing this series on this map, I've got used to using this particular plough, and I'm used to it. I don't mind it at all.
Yeah, I don't mind them. I prefer the square plough, but
yeah,
I prefer it because it's easier to use.
Well, it's easy to use, yeah.
Less you have to think about.
But I mean, if you think about it in a way as well, that's only okay if you've got square fields, really. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but it's easier to do the headlands with that big plough.
What, with this one?
I mean. No, with the John Deere one with the.
Oh, on a square field, you mean?
Plough.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the disc plough. Not the mole ball is what we call it. That other one, the one that you were using. I don't know what that name means, but that's what we call them over here.
Go on, carry on.
But because of the huge fields that are over here in Australia, we tend to use those disc ploughs more. But if it's really hard ground, we'll use the mole ball plough, but we use several of them.
Ah, right, okay.
But, you know, the farmer's not going to go around pulling one. They'll pull several.
Yeah.
And they'll have a couple of tractors pulling, 2 or 3. Lots of double ploughs.
Ah, okay. UK Simba says, I can competently use all of the ploughs, including the monster one from the Big Bud pack. Ah, okay. That's the one Ice is using, I think, isn't it, at the minute? Hasn't he got that one?
Yeah.
It's the great big red thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the big red one.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen it.
SPSL9, and it's 10 metres.
10, is that all it is? I thought it was bigger than that.
10.5 metres.
I thought it was bigger than that.
So the John Deere one's 15 metres. Get another 5 metres out of the John Deere one. But like I said, they're no good in hard ground.
No.
But some of the farmers over here compensate for that by putting concrete blocks on top of the plough. Push it into the ground.
Ah, right, yeah.
That could get interesting. Several
Yeah,
trips
but
to
it
the
can.
workshop.
Especially if some of them go shooting off the top of the plough if they hit a bump or something.
Oh, they won't. They're big concrete blocks that they put on, or they put 200 litre drums, like oil drums, the big oil drums. The 200 litres, I can't remember how many gallons they are. 44 gallons, something like that. And they fill them with either water or concrete and strap them to the top of the ploughs.
Ah, right, yeah, I know.
They won't bounce anywhere.
What am I watching? Okay, sorry, I had to take that phone call real quick.
Oh, that's okay.
Alright. Where are we going here? I was driving around while I was on the phone and
When you got lost.
something. Well, I didn't get lost, but you shouldn't be on the phone.
And you're driving, mate. Oh, come on.
I was swerving all over the place. I think I missed a couple spots. Don't text and drive, kids. Very, very bad.
Yeah, definitely.
You think you can do it, but
Don't.
it's the one time that you can't do it that you screw something up.
It's fine when you're playing a game, but don't do it in real life.
Well, it's not fine when you're playing a game because you miss spots and
Well,
and then you got to go back over it again.
UK Sinner says, I was watching a video on Tractor Spotter and a farmer was using one of those super deep ploughs that went into the ground maybe 5 to 6 feet. Oh, okay.
5 to 6 feet into the ground?
That's what you call a plough.
I would call that a digger.
Julie Gillanders, hi, welcome to the stream, says, I love my boyfriend. Good one. Glad you're happy.
That's good. That is good.
Everybody needs to love someone. Everybody loves somebody
Johnny.
Sometimes. Me, no, I love lots of things.
Oh, I thought you hated people.
Cake. Yeah, I'm not a people person.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Except you guys. Love you guys.
I love people. I just couldn't eat a whole one.
You don't need to what?
I said
Couldn't
I love
eat?
people, but I couldn't eat a whole one.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, okay. Right.
Cannibalism now, is it?
That's what it seems to be.
Judy says, while lying in bed with a broken ankle, leg broken, hand and sore knee. Oh, you've been through the wars. What happened? Have an accident or something? Well, obviously an accident, but why is my plough not going down?
Oh no, it's getting like dark, and I can't see a dang thing.
Turn the lights on.
Oh, they're on, John.
It does get very dark on this map, though. Very
well,
dark.
it's not this. It's not just this map. It's part of seasons. They change. The mod changes the darkness.
It does actually, yeah.
Yeah, because it does it on every map I play on.
Oh, okay.
The lights are on, but nobody's home.
Well, that's the case with me sometimes. UK Simmer says everyone needs to find love, and I have spent the last 27 years trying to find a girl. I have given up now.
Big problem.
What problem?
I got the spinning circle of death.
What?
Uh-oh. I found love several times. It's all good.
Julie says, yeah, and I knocked myself out. Ah, okay. I hope you get better soon.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what to do.
What's happening, Joe?
It's my game froze.
Oh, your game froze? Okay.
Yeah, I got the little spinning circle of death, the little loading thing.
Yeah.
UK Simmer says, have you said that? I'm not sure I want anyone now. I've gotten used to my own company. No, everybody needs someone to talk to sometime or other.
Yeah.
Julie says, I was in a car crash. Ah, okay. Was that so? That was recently, was it? Yeah.
That is no good. I hope you weren't texting and driving at the time.
Stealing game. Hey.
Ian
Yeah,
said
I guess I
English
gotta-
joke. What, did you type something before that, Ian? I never saw anything else. Am I missing the point here or something? I think I probably am. I usually do.
Oh God, you gotta hate that. Oh, let's get stay there.
Here I go. Be right back, everybody.
Righto, mate.
I don't have any fancy screen, so you're just gonna see a black one for a second.
You know, we were talking about fish and stuff earlier. I can actually smell.
Yeah.
I've just got a whiff of tuna.
It's probably not good.
I don't know where it's
That's
coming
not
from.
Is your fly done up?
I wasn't gonna say anything like that, but
Where is that? Unless the missus is making tuna sandwiches. Not for me. I don't like tuna, but I like the smell of it, but I just don't like the taste of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate the smell.
I love the smell.
I'm gonna have to put.
Me and fish are not good.
I gotta put some other screen up so I can put my password.
Julie said, wasn't my fault. I think it was the other driver's fault. I'm not sure. I can't remember much as I was knocked out. I don't know. I don't think I was texting. You don't think you were texting? Okay. And driving. They found my phone in my pocket. Ah, well. Yeah, if your phone was in your pocket, then you definitely wasn't using it, was you?
No. Or if you were, that's why you had an accident. Trying to use it in your pocket.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry, I should have done that.
Julie says tuna and salad cream is nice. I just don't like tuna at all, to be honest. I don't know what it is.
I know why I don't like fish or the smell of fish. When I was born, we lived not far from the city, and my mum used to go to the fish market every week, and there was just acres and acres of fish. Drag this little kid through that. Oh my God! Now I just can't stand the smell of it.
UK Simmer says I'm going offline now. Lightning strikes, thunder and heavy rain here now. Really?
Okay.
Well,
Florida?
no, he's in the UK. What parts of the UK are you from again? Synchronising.
Yeah, it'd be me.
Because I know they did say like up by Manchester way and Blackpool, that sort of area, there was going to be some bad showers this evening and overnight and early in the morning. Carlisle, okay. Oh, when I said I couldn't eat a whole person. Yeah, it is an English joke, yeah. Oh, it's alright, I was well out of it then. I think I left my brain in that other field I was playing last night.
Yeah. No, I just don't like crowds of people. I'm not a party person either. I just don't like crowds of people. I hate this city. Too many people.
Julie said no, but they found a phone outside in the road threw out a windscreen of a truck, I think. Okay. I'm in Northern Ireland and there's no rain. Oh, okay, cool. Right, how do I get to that?
Oh, guys, I might have to leave you. Be enough for me today.
What?
Only have short Mondays mornings and Sunday nights for you guys.
Oh, are you shooting off then, are you, Johnny? Yeah.
I will be, mate. Yeah, you guys are welcome to keep playing, but if you need something, you're going to have to tell me now before I go. Just keep an eye on everyone's farm, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, I just got a big frame drop then.
That's probably for me. See, do I need anything? Let me look. Trailer.
I just sheep need hay and water soon. There's hay at the shop. Grab a couple of bales of hay from the shop.
I have two in my car and I tried to find a way back to the farm.
I have.
Trying to find your way back.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny, do we have money or?
Ian said.
Depends on what you want to buy, mate. How much?
He got thunder about an hour ago, and we'll be getting it down here tomorrow. Oh, thanks for that bit of good news, Ian.
I only asked because if you want to put the red tractor back at the shop as an extra one, what should I fertilize with, or should I just keep doing that?
Well, just keep it for fertilising. That's fine.
Okay, I was gonna get the 6R series for fertilizing and stuff, and get it the front loader on it.
Yeah, well, that's what I've got.
Oh, you have got one of those?
Yeah, I've got a 6R with the front. With a. I've only got bale spikes at the moment. I haven't got a bucket yet. I'm going to get a bucket at some stage.
I guess I don't really need. Well, maybe I should just wait and get the. I'm gonna need a big old for silage and stuff. I'm gonna need a big old wheel loader.
Yeah, we've got the wheel loader in mind for it.
Okay. I don't want the double wheels.
Ian said mine is still in bed. Didn't get to bed till about 5 AM.
No.
Okay.
Well, it depends on how much money we've got when it comes to the time of the wheel loader. We've got an old wheel loader.
I see this
old rusty one.
I see this one that's a PF1 KT.
Yeah.
Kind
The
of
good
cool.
thing about it is it comes with a
25,000 liter.
25,000 litre bucket. Yeah.
And we can get a log fork with it and pallet forks. I kind of like that one
Maxie
anyway.
says, "How are you?" Yes, we're all still good, thank you.
It's 1600 horsepower. It's a bit overkill, but
Yeah, it'll climb mountains, I think.
I don't know. Maybe we should get that anyways.
Mountain.
Yeah, I use it quite a bit. It gives me no problems. It's quite good. It's quite heavy too.
And yes, I do have a song for every situation.
So, Jay, if you want the 6R, that's not a problem.
I don't think it really.
Well, I got like. Oh, yes, that's why it skips the night, doesn't it?
I got this tractor and the Mac, so I don't know.
We can fertilise with the tractor you've got, but you'd be better off having a small one with a shovel on it, and
yeah, like the 6R.
And something just to run around and spray with. So
yeah,
if you want to do that, go and sell the little Indo while I'm still here.
Okay. I'm just going to reset it so that I don't have to.
Yeah, so you don't have to drive it, mate. Yeah.
Well, do you get the telehandler? Get the Merlot. They're alright. They are.
Couldn't I return the vehicle because it's in use?
Oh yeah.
Is somebody sitting in it?
No, it's not now. I just popped to it accidentally.
Oh.
But yeah, you'd be able to reset it now, mate.
I was like, what?
Maxie says, my favourite car is Mustang. I'd love to drive one. Ah, okay.
Mustang?
Yeah, my favourite car is Ferrari. Ferrari Testarossa.
If you get a Mustang, we're going to have to call you Sally.
Yeah. Mustang Sally.
Where's the... Oh, the thing's back here, isn't it?
Yep, you just drive through it. That should be enough.
I don't have the... I don't have the things turned down.
Okay, now, just a minute.
Where'd it go?
It is magically disappeared. What I will do...
What's disappeared?
The tractor.
The tractor disappeared?
Yeah.
Somebody never stole it, did they?
Who knows? I wish the 6810... Oh, the 6810 can get a... the 6R series you said is a much better tractor.
Well, go and have a look at mine. We can zone to it.
Twin wheels, rear twin wheels. Oh, I get rear twins? I don't know. Front. Okay. No, yeah, let me look at yours real quick. I think
we might need some fertilizer bags as well. Johnny,
there's heaps.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's heaps at my farm. I got more than enough as well. Did you have a look at your truck?
Yeah, I did it over there. I'm going to look at your 6810. Oh, you have the 6810. I thought you had the 6R series, the other one.
Oh, no. It's a nice tractor too.
Which one do you like better?
Maxie said the reason why is because I'm getting a Mustang car for my birthday. Ah, very nice.
Oh, spoiled. They're both very nice, mate, but I only need the small cheap tractor, so I got the 6810. But if you want the other one, that's fine. I don't mind.
Why? I don't know.
Small one, all horsepower. That's all I need. I didn't need much. It's only for fertilising and picking up bales and stuff like that.
That's all I need too. I like the mirrors in here.
Yeah, it's very nicely done.
Raptor X says hello. Hello, Raptor. Welcome to the channel, mate. And how are you today? And thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated.
John there?
Yeah, mate. Hey, it's planting time.
Yeah, actually.
No way. Really?
Yeah, 5 degrees.
Yeah, 5 degrees.
Oh, I can't plant corn yet.
And save
No.
the game later.
Yeah, I'll come back and save the game. No worries about that.
I think Ian's favourite car is the DB9, DB5 and the DB7. Yeah. So you're a James Bond fan then, are you?
I'm finished to the seeding soon.
And Raptor says,
What I
"I'm
suggest-
good, thank you. Good, glad to hear it,
What I
mate."
suggest for now is you just use those purchase bits, purchase towers for seed, rather than me buy a heap of seed and you won't have enough. Same thing, if you run out of fertiliser, same thing.
Yeah, because it's better than buying way too many, because we're gonna we will have some at the fertiliser maker, won't we?
Yeah, you'll have some fertiliser there now.
But it won't be a
Yeah,
lot, I
quite.
don't think, though, will it?
I don't know, you'll have quite a few thousand litres, I would imagine. But anyway, alright, now this tractor, mate.
Oh,
What would you like?
I don't know. I kind of like the 6R series, but it's just more money. I guess I don't
Oh, you'll be
get it.
happy with the little one. I like it. It's a cool little tractor.
The 6R one. It looks a little more American-ish.
Oh, does it?
This has got the rounder.
What? So you don't
more
want one with
rounded.
with pink little bows on?
Yeah.
That's what you should get. One
Well-
with pink little bows on.
Nah, just get the smaller one. It don't matter. I probably won't even use it that much. But for fertilizing and stuff, quick little jobs, unloading the trailer.
Yeah, that's what I use. That's what I'm using mine for. Or you can have multicolour. You can choose a colour.
Ooh, get a rainbow one.
Shit.
Oh, when you said multicolour, okay. You don't mean multicoloured.
Front loader attacher, yes. Wide tyres. You can always change them later.
I'll take the regular, just regular tires.
Oh, regular tyres. You don't want wide tyres.
No,
Standard.
no. Yeah,
Comes
standard.
with narrow tyres too if you want narrow ones. Standard.
Yeah, standard's good.
Okay. And front loader attacher. Okay.
Raptor
Yes.
says, my favourite car is Audi R8 V10 Plus and Lamborghini Egoista? That is Lamborghini Egoista.
Yeah.
Never
Now,
heard
Joe,
of that
what do you
one.
want? You want bale spikes? You want pallet fork? You want universal bucket? What do you want?
I don't think I need bale spikes.
So just the
Or
bucket.
I mean, I don't think I need. Yeah, I'll probably need bucket for silage.
Yeah,
But you'll have the big-
I would think so.
We'll
Yeah.
have the big one later when we
Yeah.
when we're at the silage.
Yeah, so I won't even need a bucket. Maybe just bale spikes for bags and stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I use. I just run around with that. I leave the bale spike on there and the front end later.
Ian said no, just like Aston Martins. Ah, okay. But you're not a James Bond fan.
Yeah, I like Aston Martins. I like
Yeah.
I like anything really.
I am finished seeding now. Almost.
Seeding?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's only planting grass, isn't he? That's why.
Oh, only planting grass. Okay. Okay. Well, there's your new tractor, mate. It looks lovely.
Cool. It's probably pink.
Oh, I forgot. I thought it made it pink. No.
It would have been if I'd have bought it.
Ice is gonna kill me.
Raptor
Pink with
says
purple spots.
and Jaguar F-Type. Oh, okay.
F-type.
F-Type
Okay.
Jaguar.
Do you have a seeder from me?
Do I have a CD? Yeah, I have a CD.
Okay. then I have to bring this back to Ice's farm.
Bring what back to Ice's farm?
It's here there.
Oh, is that where you got it
You've
from?
only borrowed it.
Yeah.
Well. Oh, so what is she going to do? Just leave it at my farm if I hadn't got one?
Yeah.
No, it don't work like that. I have my own stuff, thank you.
Yeah, but I wonder if you get to see it there.
No, I don't need one. I've got one, mate.
I have to always borrow somebody's cultivator.
Well, we'll fix that remedy when we get a bit more money up.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
well,
you
I
need it.
won't need one. I won't need one till next year, but
Yeah. Well, it should have enough money then.
It depends how much silage you sell.
oh, I'm gonna make up plenty of money and then some.
Well, there's going to be plenty of grass. You can always make silage out of grass as well as corn.
Yep. I'm gonna be driving all around the field, or all around the map. I mean.
Yeah.
Ian says E-type is better than the F-type. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd love an old E-type J.
But there's field 26J. That's a grass field, and that's a huge grass field. But you get 2 harvests of grass a season, though, don't you?
Yes. Yeah,
26.
you get 2.
Is it one in the spring and one in the autumn or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Nobody's using that field.
Well, it's my field, but I'm not gonna plough it or anything. I'm not gonna fertilise it unless you want it fertilised. But
You shouldn't
I'll come-
have to fertilise it.
huh?
I'll come down there and fertilize it myself.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can.
Because I haven't even got a mower or anything. So but the thing
Do
is,
we get money to repair vehicles?
You just
Huh?
you just press Alt M. No, Alt R.
you just do it, and it'll take it out of the account. Press Alt R. Left Alt.
What does that do?
It,
Repairs
it
vehicles.
maintains the vehicle.
Oh, when you go up to the vehicle, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to be at
At the right
repair
a
spot.
customised point or a repair
Don't
point.
do it
or
at the
whatever it's called.
dealership.
No. You can just walk up to the side of your tractor
Yeah.
and press Z.
Yeah.
No. That's the repair
Oh.
mod.
Yeah, we shouldn't
Yeah.
have that in there.
No, you shouldn't have that in. I didn't even know that was in.
No, we shouldn't have the repair vehicles in there, because there's a Seasons has its own repair thing.
Yeah, it has its
okay.
maintenance. You press left Alt and R, but you have to be at a repair station.
A shop.
Yeah.
A shop or a repair station. Yeah, righto. Well, we'll take that out then next time we play.
I don't-
Deactivate it.
I don't know if it like conflicts or anything, but
It might do.
It might well do. Yeah.
I don't have money for it, so he said.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it right now. To be honest. We'll go around and do that.
Raptor says,
next time we play.
are you playing on PC or PS4? Yeah, PC.
PC.
We're playing on PC. Yeah. And Ian says PC, and he says okay. Right, I'm getting there's so much of a delay between what's it, and I'm not sure why. Between me getting the messages.
Johnny, do we have a lot of money?
No. We don't have a lot of money. Why?
I wonder if we can buy autoloader for timber forestry.
Oh, autoloader.
Yeah. I need.
To do logs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need
Oops
it.
wants to join a couple fields together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if he's doing it,
Yeah.
I'll cut some trees down that are in my way too, and sell them.
How much is the auto load trailer? Oh, it's quite cheap actually.
Raptor says, what's your favourite tractor? The one I'm driving, JCB Fast Track.
Okay, we got a auto load trailer there.
See, I've got a line of trees in between my field, but I'm just ploughing around them. I was going to leave them where they are. I think it adds to the effect of the field.
He
To be honest,
he wants to join. He wants to join fields together. You can't join through trees.
No. Well, it's there. The auto loader's there. You can chop them down, sell the logs at the mill.
Yeah.
What else do you need? You need a chainsaw. We don't own one, do we? Oh, yeah, we do own a chainsaw, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can haul the trailer with my Mac if you want. Oops.
Yeah, you'll have to, yeah. The trailer's there. You'll have to hook your truck up to it.
yeah, because it's for the what you call it, the road train pack, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the road train pack.
And you're the only one with the truck, so.
Yep. Alright, gentlemen, I shall talk to you later. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy yourselves. Thanks for being here. I'll say goodbye to everyone's listeners. Hopefully one day I'll be able to stream too. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye all.
We'll talk to you later about that.
See you later, Johnny.
Or you left already.
Yeah. Well, I've left, but I haven't. I've left the game.
Oh, I thought you left Discord already.
I'm about to.
Yeah, but see you next weekend, Johnny.
Yep. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Alright guys, bye bye.
Yeah, see you
Bye.
later,
See ya.
mate.
Alright, oops, I'm on my way. Actually, I'm gonna cheat.
You're gonna cheat?
Yeah, I'm gonna reset my truck so I don't have to drive all the way there.
Yeah.
You can't teleport to your truck anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, but you can go between vehicle today. I did not turn it off today. You can switch between vehicles.
Can
You can tab?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't been doing that.
No, I haven't either.
I've gotten so used to not doing it. It's just
Raptor says, I need Night Boys. Oh, you need Nightbot on my channel because I do daily live streams. Yeah, just go to I think it's nightbot.tv and you can find it there.
yeah, it's .tv. Don't do anything else because you get weird things.
It's not .com. It's nightbot.tv. And you can just download. Well, you don't have to download it, but there's instructions on there of how to get it onto your channel. And I believe it also works for Twitch as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I may be wrong. I usually am.
Alright, oops, are you cutting your trees down? I'm gonna come pick them up.
Ian says later, Johnny. Yeah, he's he already left, mate. But that's what I'm saying. I think I'm getting a lot of lag here, but I don't know. Well,
Oh, we forgot
buffering or something.
to get stop grinder.
Oh,
Ah, yeah. Never mind. You can't use that then.
Well, you can still cut them down.
You can still cut them
sell
down and sell them, but we'll just wait till next time for the stunt grinder. Kirsten, hiya, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Because I'm finished with my seeding, so I can just start to cut down the trees.
Well, why don't you come down and I'll pick them up at least. Oops.
Yeah, cut them down, cut them into the sizes and stuff. I mean, we do have a forest if you want to cut down some more trees. You know what I mean? You haven't got to limit it to just them fields.
I can't believe I forgot a stump.
Rummy,
Yeah.
I have a trailer full of seeds.
You got a trailer for what, sorry?
Full of seeds.
You got a trailer full of seeds?
With bags, yeah.
Oh, seed bags. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't go this way.
Raptor says, okay, that was easy. Nightbot is on my channel. Yeah, it takes seconds, doesn't it?
Holy lag right there. Wow, Brummy, that made a huge difference. Changing that setting.
Which setting?
In OBS, the
Oh, okay.
latency setting, because I no longer get the chugginess, the blip 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 blip.
Yeah, yeah.
It used to be like I was like like stop and go, and now it's pretty dang smooth. Actually, I'm pretty happy. I wish I would have discovered that earlier. What took you so long?
Well, I only discovered it, I think it was about a week or so ago myself, so...
Now, where you at, Oops? 32 and 31? Okay. I'm just gonna drive across all the land. Oh, tree! Oh, shoot. I was looking at the map, trying to find out where I was.
Cut it down. If it's in the way, cut it down. Yeah, I've started watching a new series on TV. It's called, well, it's filmed up in Canada, but it's Tim Roth, who's an English guy, and there's loads of English people in it. It's called Tin Star. I don't know if you guys have seen it up. Tin Star, yeah.
Tin Star, no, I haven't
Well,
heard
basically, this guy, Tim Roth, he plays the character of an alcoholic. Well, should I say ex-alcoholic, drug-taking police officer, and he's at the minute in this town. He's the chief of police, and an oil company wants to move in and build some big refinery or something, and some people are happy about it, some people ain't, and he speaks out about it, and they try and kill him, and they miss him and kill his son instead. So he's no longer a ex-alcoholic. So he started drinking again, and the story's unfolding, and Oh, actually, I maybe wanted to stop because I don't know. Other people might not have watched it. They might be wanting to know what's going on. But yeah, it's quite good. I've watched the first 6 episodes so far. I mean, they're all on demand anyway, on Sky TV, and I'm enjoying it. I am.
Oops.
Yeah.
We have a problem.
Only one. You do
Well,
surprise
yeah,
me.
one, but it's a pretty significant problem.
You can't cut the trees down.
Johnny didn't buy this with auto loading.
Pick the logs up.
Yeah, he didn't buy it with auto load script.
No, I mean pick them up by hand.
Well, yeah, I can do that, but that's gonna be kind of a pain. I mean, we were already playing with seasons. I didn't think we were gonna go all that hardcore.
Ow. Raptor says, I've joined the PC community. Oh, well, welcome to the PCSG.
I can't pick this log up.
You'll find a good group of people on there. And if you have any problems with any mods or anything like that, then there's always someone on there to help you out or give you advice or whatever. Just make sure you pay your subscriptions on time and you'll be okay. No, just joking, it's free. I'm only joking. Yeah, with this field, I thought I'd go with a different approach. Because there's a line of trees like part way around it, I thought, well, instead of going on the headlands and then going up and down, because you can't really go in one direction properly because of the trees, I thought, oh, I'll just keep going round and round the field instead to plough it. Different type of approach. Raptor said, laugh out loud, I was about to sign out. No, it is free, it's 100% free, mate. I'm just pulling your leg.
Why can't I pick these logs up? Oops. Can you pick them up?
No.
I can't either.
Go into game extension and change the setting to liftable thingy. I'm not sure what's it called.
Can't change can't change the settings in game extension. You have to be an admin.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can change the crosshair, farmer's touch, screenshot mode.
You can't change any of that.
I can change that stuff, but not the weight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can pick up this whole tree.
Well, there you
but
go.
I can't pick up this branch.
You could pick up a whole tree that weighs tons, but you can't pick up a branch that weighs ounces or pounds. That makes sense?
No. Well, I'll just put the whole tree in the truck. Whoa! It went flying.
Yeah, they usually do when you try and pick up the whole trees. That makes me sound like I do it all the time, but I don't. Do you? I'm not sure whether you was with us the one time, Jay, when we were playing Westbridge, and Nathan was with us, and he was driving a truck full of logs, and he tipped it over basically, and well, no, did he do? It wasn't logs. It was actually whole trees. He packed the log trailer with whole trees, and the trailer got it got caught on something, and then it got grounded. And you know what he did? He picked it up and carried it. The whole trailer. It was fun. I've got it on video as well, and it's well funny. We were actually in the middle of a live stream at the time. And I thought that was really funny. So you could try that.
Yes, I got in there. Oops, look at. I got it in there for the most part, I think. Yeah, it's in there. I can take it down the road like that. Oh no, it fell out the other side. Never mind. Let me set it in like this. This is so unrealistic.
It's so unrealistic. But you wanted a trailer that you pull up against the logs and then they automatically load themselves.
Yeah, because
that's realistic.
Yeah, that's better than picking up trees by hand.
Well,
but I use auto loading because of the way Farming Simulator works, not because I'm lazy or anything.
No, I mean I use auto load as well when I do login or whatever. But I mean I don't do login very often.
Trick is you gotta load it from the rear.
Yeah, because you can't throw it over the because it'll just go over the trailer.
Yeah, so you gotta grab it like this and then stick it in there. It's like that. There, you can only take one at a time.
A javelin.
Exactly. There. I got two in. Another one. Ooh, this one's really heavy. We're gonna get a ton of money for these trays. Tell you what. Oh, it fell out. Alright, try this again.
Raptor says, wish I could donate. What do you mean, to PCSG?
Two in, oops. Hey, where you going?
Try to sell this thing.
No, I gotta put more in.
No.
Yeah. You know
Try
how
to
long it's gonna take? You know how long it's gonna take with only 2 trees in there?
Do you know where it is?
Yeah, I know where it's at. I know where everything is on this map.
Ah.
You know where I am? Without looking at you, man.
Well, fine, I'll go fertilize them.
I'm just gonna see if I get some money for it.
Probably not, because those trees aren't straight or long, so. Oops!
Yeah.
I hit the wrong button and detached my bale forks.
Raptor said, get a lag there. Just sub to your friends' channels. Well, thank you very much for that.
Thank you very much.
We all appreciate the support.
I didn't get a sub.
Did you not?
I didn't. I don't think I'm in your description though, that's why.
Are you not?
I don't know. Let me look.
Oh, no, actually, you're not. I didn't even realise you wasn't.
Well,
I'll have to remedy that one for next time.
Oh, for next time.
Okay, then I'll do it now. Shall I? Do you want me to do it now?
No, just keep doing what you're doing. I don't really care.
I was gonna do. If you want me to do it, I'll put your name in there now.
No, don't do it now.
I'm gonna.
Oops.
What did you? Come on. You had one job.
Yeah.
Got 12-second delay on mine.
It's getting cold in here.
It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes.
Yeah.
That's how the song goes, isn't it?
It is, but
Told you, I've got a song for every occasion. Even if it's the wrong song. Oh, I see, poetry as well. The wrong song. I really like this field. I like the shape of this field. Well, the shape of the field's nothing special, but I mean, with the line of the trees in it, it makes it sort of it makes it look a lot different. Ah, okay. We're up to the other person that we're streaming with, which is Jay. That's the link to his channel, mate. If you want to go and check him out as well.
I am streaming too.
Yeah, I think he went to you, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's here. Hello, Raptor. Welcome. Whoa! I was like, all right. I love that little.
Yeah,
little
thanks for
thing.
that, Ian.
Thank you very much, Raptor. Appreciate it. I forgot what I was doing though. Oh, I think I was fertilizing this field right here.
Oh, have you done chopping trees down now?
Yeah, Oops took the truck, so.
I borrowed the truck.
I don't know what it is with Oops, you know, he borrows everybody's equipment, then he tries and leaves it on other people's farms. I don't know. Don't know what we're gonna do with him.
I'll probably be driving around later and see it just on the side of the road.
Upside down.
I'd be happy if it was upside down. It'll probably be
on fire.
On fire and bent in half and crashed into a tree.
Yeah, well, at least it won't be in the river, because you can't drive into the river on this map. You can't even go anywhere near the water at all. Well, as far as I'm aware, anyway. Lift.
And pull.
I was on about my plough.
Whoa.
Hey-o. Hey-o. Daylight come and me want go home. Anybody remember that from Beetlejuice? I love that film. It was Michael Keaton before he became Batman. Or was it after? Not sure.
I think it was before.
Yeah, I think it was before Batman. Because it was one of his early roles, wasn't it? It's funny though, I like it.
Of course I go the wrong way.
Of course you did. You wouldn't be Farmer Ups if you went the right way. I'm actually learning my way around this farm pretty well, actually, to be honest. Well, this
Raptor needs to go now.
Sure, so.
So we'll see you later, Raptor. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
See you later, Raptor.
See you later, Raptor.
Yeah, I seem to be getting around this map pretty well. It's a nicely designed map. Pretty organized.
It's not too busy, is it? It's
yeah.
You've got like the road system. Road system's pretty good.
Yeah, and there's some landmarks here and there. There's there's landmarks so you kind of remember like where you're at, and you remember areas, but there's not too many that you get confused.
Yeah.
You know, some maps have so much going on that I get confused. Like, I think one area is, you know, like another one.
Yeah,
and I'm like, wait a minute, I think I was here already, or something like that.
That's the only drawback on some of the British maps, is it's the road systems, and there's so many roads, and you go down one road, and you go on for a long time, and then you have to turn around to come back to it because you've missed the turning, or you've gone the wrong direction, or something like that. Yeah. But for me, that adds more fun to it, I think. Yeah. Getting lost adds all the fun. Which I do quite a lot, actually.
I believe it.
But this map, I find it easy to navigate this map.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do now. I mean, when I first started playing it, I was missing places and not knowing where to go and that sort of stuff.
Well, yeah, normally it takes me at least sometimes up to a week to learn, but now I'm already playing with the map off. Only been a couple of days.
Well, the only place I haven't been to actually is the BGR, but I know roughly how to get there, but I haven't been there. So when I go up there next time, I'll probably get lost. But like from my farm to, well, I was going to say to the cow farm, but that's just straight outside my farm, so I can't get lost. Even I couldn't get lost there. But like to the pig farm, I know how to get there. I know how to get to the shop. I know how to get to Ice's farm. I know how to get to Ups's farm. But like I said, the only place I haven't driven to yet is the BGA, but there's not that many roads, so I should be fine. Famous last words.
Mm-hmm.
Famous last words, yeah. That's not an iceberg.
Mm-mm. Dang it, where did it go? I always lose that thing. Let me switch this real quick. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, everybody. Rigatone.
What are you doing now, did you say?
I just have to switch my mouse back so that the buttons match up. Because I have a bunch of buttons on my mouse, and so they're all configured differently for each game, and sometimes I forget to change it. So
Oh, change the profile for each game.
yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll be playing and I'll be clicking the button on my mouse, and I'm like, why I want to work? Why I want to work? Because I didn't change it.
Can't get in there.
What?
Can't get into the sawmill.
Can't get in? What? Sorry, I can't.
To the sawmill.
Oh, you can't get into the sawmill.
No,
Why?
load is too high.
The load is too heavy.
High!
Oh, too high. Sorry.
Yeah. Gotta turn it to ram it inside.
is
When in doubt,
is
ram it out.
is there not another entrance?
The same height.
Oh, they're both the same height.
Yeah.
Ah, that's not good, is it?
You get it?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Good for you.
I'm backing up inside.
Well, you got to remember next time, don't stack it so high.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard not to because you can't cut those trees up. I mean, you can, but then you can't pick them up. I'm not sure why that is.
Don't know.
I'm almost done fertilizing this field. It's been exactly 3 hours and 10 seconds. So, do I want to cultivate it, or do I want to call it a day?
Well, after I've ploughed this field, I'm going to call it a day. So, I haven't finished yet, but I think I'll probably have got about another 10 minutes left. Maybe.
I might just be done with this then. Are we allowed to come on here during the week and do a little bit? Well, no, we can't because the server will run if we're on here, so everybody else is. That would be cool, though.
But we were going to come on in the week, a couple of weeks. It was last week, I think, but nobody wanted to do it apparently. So
I'll do one in the middle of the week.
I decided to not do it.
Yeah, but what is that ever, or was that just that?
I decided not to do it last week.
What, not at all, or just last week?
Last week.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because Johnny didn't have his internet, did he? That was, yeah. That was the reason.
Yeah, that was the week you said you weren't gonna do it at all, and then that was the Saturday that I wasn't here, and then you did it.
Oh, I didn't say we weren't going to do it. I never know what's going to happen, because when I looked at the server today, I had a look to see if there was any new mods, and the West Coast was on the server, and I'm like, yes, we're going to do the West Coast. But no, it was this one still. I mean, I don't mind because I love this one, but I would have liked to see you like driving around the English map. That would have been. I'd have paid to see that.
I've played an English map or two before.
Especially Farmer Ups. I'd love to see him driving around the British maps. Especially this one because there's some. Have you played the West Coast, Jack?
No, I've not played it, but I've played a British map before.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. It looks fantastic. It looks really beautiful.
That's what I've been hearing.
I mean, it's a bit strange. The spawning point, you know, when you first start, the career start, you start in the middle of a field. But saying that, I don't know if you remember playing Sandy Bay, where you started outside like an old closed down farm in the middle of a road. Do you know what I mean? So Bullet Bill does that. He puts the spawning places in strange places.
Well, it can't be any worse than on the Australian map when we spawned at the top of that tower and you had to jump down. That was weird.
Well, that version of West,
that
version of Westbridge that we play, that's you start off on an iceberg or something, isn't it, Farmer Ups? You start off right up in the top left hand corner, well away from the farm. You just start off in the middle of nowhere. That's crazy.
I mean, I guess if it's a joke, it's a joke, but I just don't find the humor in it.
Well, I think it might be on the Australian map. Well, I know the reason for the Bullet Bill does it, because he likes to show you the scenery first.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I mean? So, because when you start off on West Coast, you can see, you can see the coast, and you can see the lighthouse going round, and you can see the light on the lighthouse because obviously it's dark if you play seasons, and it looks really nice. And I think that's probably the reason for the Australian map as well, because if you start off up in the air, you can just look at the whole farm first, can't you?
That is true.
I've played a couple of American farms where they do that, like Westbridge edits and stuff, where they start off in a tower on the up in the air.
I kind of like the idea of how Bullet Bill, he spawns you in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like you're just some random guy walking down the road.
Yeah.
And then you find a farm and you buy it or whatever and you start working on it.
Oh,
What's wrong now? Oops.
Oopsie.
Are you still having-
again?
You still having problems with that? With those trees?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't
Did you even
just-
sell them yet?
Take them off one at a time.
I'm doing that, but this doesn't want to be sold.
The whole tree doesn't?
Not this one.
Maybe they're special trees. Maybe you can't sell them.
I'm wondering if it's it doesn't say any sell points.
What do you mean?
It said sell points for wood chip, but
Let's see where
Well,
you're at.
There's a train yard. Maybe you have to maybe you have to sell them where the crane is at the train, or is that a different map I'm thinking of? No, there's not a train on here, is there? Is there?
this needs fuel.
You're at the sawmill.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
needs fuel.
Oh, then you're not at the right wood sell point. Let's see where they buy logs at, or where there's like a wood chips sell at the OS sawmill. Yeah, obviously. Train station doesn't. No, da 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 da. Does he even have a sell point for wood on this map?
Well, I would imagine so.
I would imagine so too, but I've seen stranger things.
Well, yeah. Or maybe you'll just have to break the trees up into little pieces and by hand and sell them as wood chips. Can't sell the trees.
Oh, tree.
One man went to plough a field.
I think there's a little spot right there. No, just my imagination.
Just my imagination.
Wow, I used a lot of fertilizer on those 2 fields. Do you have like a song list open on Google or something?
No, it's in my head. I told you I've got a song for every occasion.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
You drive me crazy.
I don't know half the songs you sing though, so.
Well, you're not the same age as me. That's why.
Very true.
We kunde hade det Ashton Oyster hade one more mods. Paul Brooks, that's the mod I using.
And what's that? What's that for?
For cutting down trees, it makes wood chip of them.
Yeah, but this is what we were saying about having the placeable mods and stuff. We've got to find somewhere to put them, so we can't have anything that's too big, because you won't be able to put it anywhere. Or is it a machine?
Put it on the front loader.
Ah, right, okay.
Dry off to the and into the tree, and it makes
Sorry, Kyle. No, you cannot join. Maybe. If oh, thank you very much for subscribing. But we don't let really unfamiliar people join because we're all streaming and we're all live and stuff. So
yeah,
but maybe
it's a private server anyway, so
Yeah.
the server doesn't belong to us, so we couldn't invite you anyway.
Yeah, that's a good. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
Yeah, but if you remember PCSG, there is a server on there for PCSG members to actually use, and as long as you're a PCSG member, you can go on there. And I believe at the minute it's Pine Cove Farm by Stevie, but that is subject to change.
Yeah, well, if you're looking for something to do, yeah, like Brummy said, there's on PCSG, if you're a member there, it's free to sign up, everything like that. There's a server open to everybody and anybody, and there's always people in and out of there. There's always friendly people to play with.
Yeah.
On there, and sometimes we're on there even.
Yeah, sometimes we're on there streaming as well.
You're more than welcome to go play on that. There's already equipment set up, everything like that.
Yeah, there's fields that are ready to be harvested and stuff. There's animals as well to look after. There's plenty of things to do on there if you want to go and give that a look-see.
It is on. I'll have to get the link. It's on PCSG. PC-SG dot. Let me get it. Wait. PCSG.UK, and I believe it's one of the first farming. No, it's not one of the first. Right here, PCSG multiplayer server. Okay, so it is on the very first page. Here's the link to the website, and then if you just scroll down, it's on the very first page. It's well, once you sign up and everything, it'll be on the first page. Well, it might even be there. I don't know. It's under.
No, I think you have to be logged in to see it anyway.
Yeah, I think you have to be logged in, but it's underneath our picks. Underneath our picks, it says PCSG multiplayer server. Right there, right next to Magic Greenhouses, which I don't know what that is. But...
Oh, it's Magic Greenhouses, obviously.
I guess. Maybe we should get some of those.
Yeah. Well, we've got some
You're
magic.
welcome, Kyle.
We've already got some magic trees that we can't sell.
Yeah. Well, we've got a magic oops is what we got. Alright, I've officially almost got 2 fields plowed, fertilized, cultivated, and fertilized again. So...
Well, I've got 2 fields that are ready to be planted on, and this is the second one that's been ploughed, so it just needs fertilising, cultivating, and then fertilising again.
Yeah.
But what I think I'm going to do the next time anyway is, being as the temperatures heated up a bit, and because this is like the 3rd stream now that I've done nothing but plough fields and cultivate and seed, fertilise. The next stream I think I'll start planting some grain. Oh, crop should I say.
I would love to.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to wait till what, late summer, late spring, early summer, ain't you? At least.
What's that, Ian? Oh, there you go, Kyle. That's for I'm assuming that's the...
Yeah, the PCSG multiplayer server, I would imagine, yeah?
Yeah, Ian put the link for the actual forum. Thank you, Ian, appreciate it. I just linked the website. I did it kinda... I did the half-ass way.
Do you not have the link for the for PCSG in your description?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I changed videos so many times that
I change videos, but I leave like it. I've got a basic template that I use for all my I just change the name of the map. You know, the link for the map. Change the title, and I changed the what else do I change? No, just the title, and that's it. And the rest of it is I just leave the same, basically. Go again.
Where are you, bro, mate?
Where am I? I'm on field 27, mate.
Okay.
I'm almost finished.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm at your farm.
You're at my farm?
Yeah.
You ain't nicking any of my gear, are you?
Yeah.
Beef! Oh, who was it who borrowed my cultivator earlier as well?
May have been me, but I doubt it.
Oh, does that mean you didn't bring it back?
I doubt it.
Okay. Could you then, please?
There's...
You can borrow your old one.
I can borrow what?
Your old cultivator.
I can borrow my own cultivator. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for that.
If you want, I can bring it over to you.
No,
You can.
this has got to be fertilised first, so I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that today anyway.
Reset it to the shop. Oops, and then you can take it over there.
If you're going to reset it to the shop, just I can collect it myself. That's fine. I'm not far away from the shop.
I'm at your farm, and I leave a sack of seeds for you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Where do you want them?
You know where all my equipment is. I've got the fertilizer trailer.
Yeah.
To the end of there is, well, to one end there's a what's it called, a slurry tanker. But can you put the seeds on the opposite end? You know the end near where the petrol the diesel tank is.
One of your sheds have a little island outside, and one the green the grass on.
Yeah. Okay.
Put it on the grass.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'll wherever you put them, I'll see them anyway. So I can,
yeah, Ian, that's a different one.
Different one.
Yeah, the one Ian put in there was just Ice asking if we should put up a new map.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I have a new pole on the BCSG.
Yeah, there's a pole thing up there. Let me find the other one.
I have some bags of fertilizer too.
You what? Sorry.
I have some bags of fertilizer.
I don't think I need any other. Is there none on a trailer in my
Yeah,
shed?
but you're gonna fertilize some more times.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also have the how much fertilizer is in the fertilizer maker? There should be quite a bit in it. But saying that, we've got the bags. We might as well use them while we've got them.
Yeah. So I can put them there too. So.
Yeah. Well, just put the fertilizer on the trailer. Just auto load the trailer for me with as many as you can. That should be fine.
Here it is, Kyle. Here you go. There's some mods you gotta download. Just a few.
Yeah, is there not a link in the post for the mods that need?
Yeah, there is, but I was just telling them that there is though.
Okay.
No biggie though. You can just make a separate mods folder and switch it back and forth if you'd like.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And just put them in your shed.
Okay, thank you.
You see where I put the seeds?
Yep, I've seen them yet. Thanks.
Yeah. I have no space in my I have no sheds in my
Oh, okay.
farm, so I give it to you.
Thank you.
You have not seeded yet, so
No, I haven't seeded anything yet.
and you need a couple of layers of fertilizer and seeds, so
And that mini white gets really dirty, doesn't it?
What does?
The mini white.
Yeah, it does. But I like it because
I
I think
like it. I love it. I do.
yeah. I don't like the way tractors get dirty in game because they get really. I don't know.
Well, sometimes it can get too dirty too quickly.
But they don't get. They get like evenly dirty, and they. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Craig says hi guys, and Raptor says hi. I'm back. Yeah, welcome back, mate. And welcome, Craig. Or welcome back, Craig, should I say? Craig says, sorry, I was modding a friend's stream. Yeah, that's fine, mate, that's fine. I mean, you have to do what you have to do.
Got one more spot down this way.
You could have put the bags right up against the wall in the shed out the way.
yeah, but the trailer was not full, so I didn't put it in the back.
Yeah, well, just put, I mean, I'm picking them up and carrying them. Because I'm Superman.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm Superman, I can pick up these. There's 2 bags of seeds and 2 bags of fertilizer.
Okay.
Whoa, trees. Too many trees. Alright, I think we're done with this fertilizer
Ooh.
for now. Whoa.
You know, with these liftable, these items that you lift up, you know, when you pick stuff up,
Yeah.
I think it starts glitching out when you actually, you know, you press left mouse to pick it up, don't you? And then you press left mouse again to drop it down. And
Yeah.
that's when it glitches out, I think, because if you just pick it up and then move it down so it's back on the floor itself, then it doesn't glitch out. Well, that's what I found anyway. But when you press the left mouse button to drop it, it sort of glitches out.
Sometimes I've had it glitch out while I'm trying to pick it up.
Come here. Where do you want this?
Where do I want what?
This is a cultivator.
That's not my cultivator.
I borrowed it from you.
That's not mine.
Yeah, but I have all the three. Plus for 3 things on my farm.
Yeah, but that one's not. Was all three on your farm?
I have. I don't have space. Only 3 space in my farm, and I can't put the tractors in there. Only the tractors. I don't have more space.
Well, where did you put your cultivator before?
Outside. On the road.
You left it on the road.
Yeah. I will put the trailer behind my barn.
Right, come over here with me. Come over here.
Yeah.
Keep hitting the wrong button.
I have a Lemkin cultivator and a seeder. Lemkin seeder too.
See this tunnel here?
Yeah.
You can put if you need to store any equipment, you can store yours in that one.
Thank you very much.
But only in that one on the left, because I've got my harvester in this one. So, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be putting other stuff in this one, so you can put it in that one. So if I see anything in there, I'll know it's yours. Okay.
Yeah. I only have the cultivator and the harvester, so I see there.
Okay.
Lemkin seeder, so I put them there in the one side. So,
Yeah. I just cleaned off my my tractor, and now I've got to get back in it and drive to the shop, haven't I? To pick
The
up my
cultivator's still sitting here.
Yeah, that's what I actually forgot.
Oh, oops! I can't see when the trees. Wish the camera didn't go through trees like that.
Yeah, it's a bit strange, isn't it?
Well, I'm not gonna go get another cultivator, so I'm just going to call it a day. Because that's what I need to do next, is cultivate, so...
Well, I'm going to go and collect my cultivator.
Yeah,
Then
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
reset it for you right now.
Drive my car up to the main farm and then leave it there.
Oh yeah, I'll go grab my truck up there too, so that when we start next time.
Yeah, because we can't teleport to vehicles, can we? Oh, apparently we can. Apparently we can today, but we can't
to the
usually.
farm.
Yeah, you can transport to the farm, but you know that's not realistic, is it?
Yeah, if your name is Harry Potter, so
Well, it's not. I'm his brother.
yeah.
I'm his brother, Larry. I'm Larry Potter.
No, I'm in the tree again. I'm gonna cut that thing down.
Are you Tarzan? There's a plough at the shop. Whose is that?
It's yours.
Plough, it's not mine.
No, it's not mine.
The cultivator's mine, the plough's not. I've been using my plough all day.
What do you think that is?
What do you mean you think it is?
I don't remember the first day. He called it Oops's plow.
Oh, the legendary plough, did he call it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, how come it's still in? How come nobody's taking it? Like nobody need a plough? Or is it just people just don't like that plough?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I know you don't, but I'm on about everyone else. Why has nobody else took it and used it? And kept it on their farm?
John Deere one to match all my other stuff.
I'm gonna drive this cedar up to the shop and sell it.
I'd better slow down in this thing, hadn't I? I tipped it over last time.
He buy one Lemking cedar with no fertilizing to me.
Yeah, but because you're only planting grass. That's right.
Yeah, don't need to fertilize anyway.
This map, this BGA couldn't have worked out any better for me. These two barns are perfect. I know exactly where I'm going to put all my equipment, and
I haven't been at the BGA yet.
Well, the only time I went there is when we, when we had that first look, when we was looking around the first day.
Yeah.
Well, and we weren't even playing them. We were just having a look around, weren't we? I looked there for a couple of minutes, and that's it.
Okay.
What are you doing? Go straight.
am I stuck? Alright, on my way to the main farm. Which, seeing as where I'm at, I'm going to drive across all these fields to get there.
You're gonna drive across all the fields.
Yeah, because I don't feel like taking the roads.
No,
Oops, I just jumped a road, speaking.
Kyle Gardner just subscribed. Thank you very much for the support. Much appreciated.
He's the one that was asking for the PCSG.
Oh, okay.
Are you at your farm still, bro, man?
No, why? Do you want to lift?
Yeah.
I've just left the farm, so where are you?
On my way to my farm with my tractor.
Oh, you haven't got a car down here?
Yes, I have.
Well, what do you need a lift then?
Spare the fuel.
Spare the fuel.
Yeah. I need to give my animals water first. Anyway. Sheepies don't have much water.
Kyle says, looks like a very nice map. Yeah, it is a very nice map. I really like it, I do. And if you're interested in downloading it yourself, there's a link down in the description. But I mean, it's on ModHub anyway.
That's okay.
Huh?
Kyle.
Alright.
Already have it, but thanks anyway, he said.
Already have what?
Carl said he already have it, but thanks anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's just come up. How did you see that before I did?
You type in my stream.
Oh, okay, because he's just typed in mine. He says I have it, but thank you. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, a frame drop there. Ooh. What's happening there?
That I can tell you.
How's it going? You want a lift?
Hello.
You want a lift?
Oh yeah. See, this is. Oh.
I think this is weird that. Oh, what happened? That.
I don't know. When I got out, I got into the driver's seat.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with the passenger script, you know, because
Yeah.
you know, Wonko's what is it, Land Rover or something?
Mhm.
The one that he had on Sherwood Park Farm. You know,
Yeah, that happened to you.
Yeah, I ended up I exited that vehicle and I ended up in another one, which was weird because there was no other vehicles near us. So that was a bit strange. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Where are
Me
you,
too.
Farmer Ups?
Yeah, coming. I'm gonna close the gate and.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just wait here for you then. Oh. Yeah, it's getting on a bit early as well. Nearly 12 o'clock.
Oh, I didn't shut my gates. I think.
I didn't have to. I haven't got any.
Yeah, I got 2 gates. Well, they'll be.
Yeah, I've got no gates. So anybody could just drive into mine and nick all my gear, you know. I wouldn't even know. Nothing to stop them. Apart from the big guard dog. Big German Shepherd guard dog.
Much better speed on the truck now.
What did you put it down to?
The smallest engine.
Oh, the smallest one. I had the neck size up. 71 miles an hour is the top speed, I think. So you had the 62 or 63 one.
Mine 100 kilometers.
Oh yeah, that's about 62, isn't it? 63 miles. Yeah, but I'm about miles an hour. Huh?
Who put the forest there?
So you go in at half of the speed you was before, and you're still hitting stuff.
I didn't hit any. I was straight through the forest.
Yeah, I changed the tyres on mine. Did you change the ones on yours as well?
No, I didn't get any. Just had the standard tyres.
Yeah, that's what I've got on mine now.
In the beginning.
It handles a lot better. A lot better. Oh.
And I have to say thank you to all my viewers for tonight and to the new subscribers. I hope to see you next weekend. Maybe it'll be some streams before that. We never knows. Thank you for now. Roomie tickets.
Thank you, Farmer Oops. Yeah, and I want to say thank you to Jay and Farmer Oops for joining me, and for Johnny earlier as well, Johnny V, joining me in the stream. And thank you to everybody who's taken part in the chat. And I've had a few new subscribers tonight as well. I'm not sure how many I started off on. I think I've had about 5 or 6 tonight. So that's great. Soon be reaching my goal of 300. And look out for my streams. I stream daily, usually. Tomorrow, not sure whether we're going to be doing a multiplayer or will I be doing a single player, because it depends on what map I decide I want to do. If it's multiplayer, it will probably be Snetterton's. If it's single player, it will most likely be Maverick's Farm or the northwest, the west coast. So it'll be either one of those if I do single player, or Snetterton's if we do multiplayer. Because I know Farm Rups doesn't like west coast. So if I decide I want to play on the west coast, it'll have to be single player. So yeah, I'll just say thank you to everybody, and see you all next time. And thank you for stopping by. You want to say something, Jay? Oh, you're not. Where are you?
No, I'm right here.
There you go.
Nope, sounds good. You guys covered it all. Thanks, everybody. And we'll see you probably next weekend. I don't know if we get it, if I'll get anything else. But like Oop said, you never know. So make sure when you subscribe, you hit the little bell thing, and that way you'll be notified. Because YouTube's been pretty good lately, so...
well, for some of us.
Yeah, for some of us, so maybe you'll be lucky. So I hope you enjoyed everything today, and if you did, make sure to let us know by hitting the like button. That way we know, like I said. So we'll see you guys next time.
And Ian said later, guys. Yeah, see you later, Ian.
See you.
Right. Bye bye, guys.
Bye all.